You see how I'm sitting right here, and everybody you just named is sitting right here with me. My partners are sitting right here. Everywhere I go, my partners are with me. If I'm in Dubai, if I'm in Africa, you see how I'm sitting right here. If I'm in everybody you just named is sitting right here because I'm a rep. My partners are sitting right here. You gotta show your partners how valuable you are.
That's right.
Do you just do what's required, or do you go above and beyond?
Right.
I want to go above and beyond.
I never ran from anything because I never had nobody to go to. I've always had that, where I'm going. Home to get me? Ain't nobody there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so I've always been in a situation where I'm forced to deal with it myself, so.
Let me tell you what comes on the road to success. If recently, at any point in the last 12 months, you've experienced doubt, if you have a lot of fear or anxiety on the road you're on, or if you've experienced those emotions recently about what you're doing, you feeling like an imposter, like you have imposter syndrome, like nobody knows, I don't really know what I'm doing. You're on the road that I think you should be on, the right road, the road less traveled.
Surround yourself with people that's just as hungry and eager to learn, eager to succeed as you are. And don't let nobody talk you out of your vision because they can't see it. I think that's the biggest mistake I ever made because, you know, we all have visions, each and every last one of us. Every human being on earth has a purpose and has a vision or something that they can contribute. It comes to us first by way of a vision, something that you see in your mind, an idea that you have. Nobody else had it, it's yours. And the first thing we usually do is go to our peers and go to the people around us and tell them of our vision. And because they don't have the same vision or they don't believe that they could achieve, properly execute this vision. First thing they say, no, man, you can't do that. What you won't do that for, man? Ain't nobody did. And the first thing we do is like, damn, that might be a dumb idea. Let me just. And then a year later, you'll see another motherfucker who just done got shot through the roof doing the exact same thing that you just said.
I wanted to be a gangster. I'm a thug, but I'm a nice person. I'm a thug by survival. I have to be to survive, not because I want to be. I don't want to hurt nobody. You know what I'm saying? I want to survive. I want to make money. I want to be in business. I want to do it. But what's honest about the world is that no one's going to let me do that. So that's where the thug comes in. But if everybody just left me alone, I'll be a nice person.
I'm not being normal. I'm not a normal person. And that comes with self-confidence. Like, I think everybody in here, no matter who you are, what you feel like you look like, or what you feel like you got against you, I think you should always feel like that you special. That's how I always got girls. Like, a girl didn't give me her number back in the day, I was like, all right, that's on you. I still remember. Seriously, I just always felt like I was special. And some people would call it cocky, but I just believe to make it far, you got to believe in yourself way more than anybody else would believe in you. Don't let nobody else tell you what you can't do.
Here's my advice to you today. Walk away from the 97%. Don't talk like they talk. Don't act like they act. Don't go where they go. Don't specialize in what they specialize in. Throw away the blame lists they cling to. Start you a new life.
You better go out there and create your own world, or you're going to be a visitor in somebody else's world. You're just going to be visiting. You're just going to be traveling through. You're not going to be able to call no shots. You're not going to be able to make no rules. You're not going to be able to make no decisions in somebody else's world. When I say create your own world, go somewhere, man, and create what you want for your life. Create the world that you want. You create the world that you want when you don't just keep jumping in other people's worlds. When you say to yourself, this is who I am. I'm going to embrace who I am. I'm going to do what I want to do that's based off of who I am.
Way too much out of your league, actually. I hate everything about you. I don't want you to be here right now. Please leave. Let's get the professional in here, please. Is Zico around, guys? Can we get Zico in on here? Rich, get out of here, please. Just leave.
Round of applause for Rich getting fired.
Don't leave me. Not again.
Just like old times, Rich. Enjoy Call of Duty or whatever the fuck you do in your off time. Yeah, get out of here.
We're very excited for this, but we're more excited to fire him.
Well, just maybe they've got what it takes, though. While we unbox the system, let's talk a little bit more about the StarForge Systems team. It was created by a collection of Twitch streamers, notably Moist Critical and One True King Network, which includes Asmongold, Mizkif, and a number of other notable streamers.
Damn, bro. They just... Damn. No shot, bro. I mean, it's true, though.
And a number of other notable streamers.
Oh my god, no way, bro. Why put this in the video, though?
It's going to be run by the ex-COO of Artesian Build.
Look, I'm just going to say it. OTK needs to go away. Like, the culture around OTK has caused all these things to happen. You know, stories are getting leaked out left and right that, you know, this is just like a party house and a very disrespectful to women type culture. You know, women are being used as, you know, sex objects, right in Mizkif streams. You know, they're brought on to be eye candy or whatever to get views. Like, there hasn't been respect for women during this whole process of the shit that we're seeing online, let alone to these stories behind the scenes. So it's like, it's no wonder this stuff is happening. And I don't know. It's shocking that there's no real punishment for these Twitch streamers. If this was a YouTuber, if this was a TikToker, you know, their career would be seriously over.
OTK has not been able to catch even a single break. Following the Mizkif situation, OTK had to fight an uphill battle to maintain their credibility, but for the most part they were winning the public over. Until Rich Campbell, a founding member of OTK, was formally accused of, let's say, redacted. He was immediately dropped by OTK, all of his friends turned on him, and the dude lost pretty much his whole career. Rightly so. Then a bit after this, on Christmas Eve actually, J-Slat, a later member of the group but arguably more popular member, formally announced his departure from OTK. However, although I said departure, he's still a part owner of the company, I believe, and he's still part of their other ventures. He is simply no longer a face of the company. This is a really difficult spot for the other members of OTK, and I don't know what the future entails for them, but who knows.
Adrinah is a 22-year-old Twitch streamer from Detroit who started live streaming around 2019. Adrinah is currently seeking over $2 million in damages from popular live streamer Mizkif and the group he's associated with, OTK. The lawsuit centers around allegations of sexual harassment, defamation, and intellectual infliction of emotional distress.
And then at the end of the night, she passed out in one of the Airbnb beds. And I didn't witness this, but this is what I was told right after my birthday party, is that he went into the room and he started, I heard this from 3 people, by the way. He started like touching her and was like, I don't know exactly what his intentions were, but I just know that he was touching her, and everyone was like, dude, stop. Like, she's trying to relax. She's drunk. Like, it's weird. Like, don't touch somebody when she's drunk. And like, especially when you're just making out with her, like...
All right. Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's the weekend. It is the weekend. Goddamn, boy. Came around so quick. My throat ready. Yeah, I'm okay. I am okay. I couldn't pin some links in the chat, but I do see people coming in. I see y'all rocking with me for the weekend.
What's up, nigga? What's up for the weekend, nigga?
What's what everybody getting into? I saw KJ in the chat. You know, you already know what type of shit he on. I saw my man Dust coming out early. Yeah, I'm saying, I see you, Dust. I see you. I saw my girl Robin. Dust dropping memberships too. Who got it? Who scooped it? Who scooped the membership early? And what does Robin say, guys? If you a member of the Resilient Army, you get a free super chat. You might as well use it. Let your voice be heard. What does Robin say? Remember to like the stream. Excited for the stream, even though I'm completely whipped from my homework. God damn, she's still in university. God damn. Oh, man, proud member of the Resilient Army. Salute to you, Robin. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being down. Shit, you've been here for a while. I see ninjas in the chat on Demon Time. They say Demon Time. Look, I got something for you. Look, I've been on Demon Time too. But we got to cleanse the world of these demons. You like, Henry, you know about demons? Yes. These demons, they will come into your life and pervert you and snatch away your dignity if you're not careful, if you're not smart. Yeah, I'm saying you never know, but you need Deacon. You need Deacon Clapcheeks to come and bless you, to remove that evilness that's deep down inside. And I got footage, actual footage of someone extracting a demon from a woman. You like, Henry? No, you don't. I'm like, KJ, yes, I do. Yes, I do. I do. You lying. I'm like, look, man, I would never lie. I wouldn't do it. What's she saying?
Put it in my mouth. And then he came again and he slept with me last week, and I told the pastor that I need deliverance again, and since then my private part has been itching.
It's been itching?
Yes.
Oh, the humanity.
Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you?
Demon came with his penis and put it in my mouth.
In her mouth.
Oh, the humanity.
God, look, the demons be out here making her drop neck against her will. But Deacon Clapcheeks is here to save her. And he want to replace the demons with his. Save her, Deacon.
And then he came again and he slept with me last week, and I told the pastor that I need deliverance again, and since then my private part has been itching.
It's been itching?
Yes.
Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Oh my God.
Demon.
Look, man, it's an evil world. It's an evil world we live in, man. Protect your spirits at all times. Sometimes they come without you wanting them to. Now, look, guys, we do got a good show for you tonight. You know, we gonna try to keep it light for the weekend. We got a couple lawsuits. We got some big lawsuits. We gonna give you a Mizkif update. I know it's the weekend. We gonna talk about marriage. You like, Henry, we tired of talking about marriage. Well, look, guys, it's not me. The people on the Scuff podcast, right? You like Scuff podcast? You know, our guy XQC was talking about marriage. It was like, they talking about marriage. I'm like, yeah. It was like, well, if they talking about marriage and it's a streamer, then we in there, right? We in there. We gotta be in there, right? You like, then we got to talk about this. You like, Henry, what the hell is this? What is this? Now look, you know, I got a friend who gay. He hit me with all the terminology and shit, right? So what's happening is you have these all big women TikTokers going at each other's neck. They suing, you know, this one right here. You know, she out here calling the police on people. They knocking on doors. FBI, open up. Hey, are you okay? We got a call from somebody that you were not good. She calling the police on the people she's suing. You like, God damn, what the? Oh my goodness. And shout out to Dust Productions for putting me on to this story. It's just like, look, man, this lawsuit right here is so bizarre. So bizarre. We got a lot of stuff. We got Logan Paul. We got a Logan Paul update. We got Adrinah Lee. We're gonna talk about Mizkif. Oh, sorry. Y'all wasn't supposed to see that. We got a dep coming through. We have this phone call that just won't go away, which is actually kind of at the center of the Mizkif defamation lawsuit, guys. We got that going on. We got 50 Cent getting sued. We got women being unfaithful. I know women are being unfaithful. It's a surprise to me. It's a surprise to you. It is the Do We Know Them podcast being sued along with Caffeinated Kitty and Becca Day. You know, put some respect on their names. But we gonna get into the women being unfaithful. We already saw a woman getting demons put in her mouth. Don't tell me it's true. Look, it's true. Women are cheating out here. You could hold a woman down for so long, be her everything. She could be locked up in the clink because she trying to be a bad boy. You know what I'm saying? What you gonna do when they come for you? And you outside with your freedom and you raising her and you going to meetings and you putting money on her commissary. And you know what she do? Soon as she get out, she hit you with the, I'm not happy. And I know y'all wondering, you like, Henry, who the hell is this? Who is this? And don't be looking at the chick with Down syndrome, okay? I know y'all brothers is starving. I know you're starving out there. I know.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
But we have to go. We have to talk about this woman who's cheating, who is breaking the sanctimony of marriage. You know what I'm saying? You like, okay, this is Remy Ma. You know me, guys. You know. You know me. Now, here's the thing, guys. I am deep and inundated in hip hop culture, like even more than Twitch. I'm like, yo, I'm in that shit. when shit go on in black people's life, I know I'm not black. I know I'm not black, but I still have to be abreast of what's going on in my community. Only person who think I'm black is Donald Trump.
Look at my African American over here. Look at him.
I know. Thank you. And he currently he getting attacked by the new world order. He's currently they're currently on his ass trying to get him off of every ballot in every state. But we got to talk about Remy Ma. We got to talk about Pat. We got to talk about black love. Black love, everybody. Put some BLs in the chat. Black love matters, okay? Nope. That's what BLM stands for. Black love matters. And, you know, sometimes that love that you got with your king or your black queen, it get transferred. You know, energy is always in motion and shit. It's, you know, always moving. So let's talk about when Remy Ma was doing a bid upstate, because I think she shot someone in the stomach. Don't quote me on that shit. She shocked someone in the stomach, kicked her out the car, something like that. And she had to go to jail. That's right. She was in jail. Women go to jail. Now, this is what she had to say about her king while she was in jail.
Pat used to come see me literally every single day, so I was chilling. I was like,
so he came up every day? Every visit?
For the first year, he came literally every single day. When you're in a max, you have a visit every day, except for it alters on the weekends, Saturday or Sunday. So
she in max security, and my man coming up there every day, making that trip, getting frisked down, signing up, signing in, signing out. You know what I'm saying? Going to see his queen. You going to see the
love of my life.
Literally
every
the first
day.
year.
How far is Bedford Hills from?
It's about 45 to an hour, depending on traffic.
So he was running up there every day, like coming up there.
Yeah, to, like I mean, it got to a point where I had to tell him like, "Yo, like I'm good, I'm alright." Like, and I guess like when he believed it, that was alright, and I was like, he was like, "Alright, cool." And then he'll come like a little bit less. He'll come like 3 times a week, or like, you know, but it still seemed like he was there a lot. I spoke to him literally every day. I don't think a day went by unless I was locked that I didn't speak to him on the phone every day.
They say the distance makes the heart grow fonder. It does, right? It does.
Nope. When you first got locked up, you and Pat wasn't married yet.
No.
So did you know that he was going to be there and stand up the way he stood up?
No. What? I didn't know.
No, I'm just saying.
My man held her down. She was doing the bid. He like, yeah, I'm going up there every day. I want to see my queen.
What do you think?
Now, what do you think happened? You fast forward to today. Where are they at today? What are they doing? Are they still as in love as they used to be? The answer is no. You know why? Because she 10 toes up for another ninja. You like, well, who's the other ninja? It is none other than, what's my man's name? I forget his name. Easy to Block Captain. You know what I'm saying? He be battle rapping. You know, he got the shooters shooting, boosters boosting. You get shot at, call Cameron, because Cameron do the shooting. But we gonna get to it. Now, look, this, I don't know if this audio was legally obtained, recorded with his knowledge, or maybe shit, hell, he put it out. But listen what he about to say.
She said, yo, this is what she don't want me to. She don't want me to. No lie. You know what I mean? She been on my ass, like, asking me, like, please don't do it. I'm like, all right, copy. Let me tell you. But she also said this is the first movie, put you in a position, so I can't tell you what to do. I'm just asking you, could you do that for me? But I keep saying, but what is he doing? If that's the case, why am I the only person doing something for you? Why he not though? That's the one who got 16 in, right? Talking about he held you down from jail. He the one that got 16 years in. Why this nigga not holding you down? This is starting to try to figure it out, like, yo, he with Remy, but not knowing that I've been with Shorty, and she telling me though. Don't know that she been at my crib since then. And that's what Oz is saying. Oz is like, hey, you the only right now that sacrifice. And listen, she said, yo, this is what she don't want me to.
It's an evil world we live in.
If you couldn't make out what he was saying, Papoose right here, the ninja in the red, showing all his teeth, was with Remy Ma 16 years. 16 years of his life that he put into her. That, time he set aside to raise their kid while she was in jail. Only for her to get out and shortly after start banging, allegedly, the man that she's managing, right? And this shit gets crazy. You think about this. This guy is popular. He got to live with this shit. He in the hood every day. He on radio every day. And his girlfriend, his wife is getting clapped every day. You know what I'm saying?
She belongs to the streets.
Or block captain for now. But goddamn, what do you guys think about this, guys? He held her down for 16 years. I think she was in jail for like 6. Like, goddamn, 6. Let's speak accurately. Let's speak accurately. How long was Remy Ma in jail? Give me a second. Let's see how long was she was in jail. 6 years. Look, I was right, man. Look, man, I'd be too tapped in. So he did 6 years yanking his meat, not cheating. What'd she do? Come out and she give him his reward. Remember, look, we was right here. He came
literally every single day. So I was chilling. I was like,
so he came up every day?
Every day.
Every visit.
For the first year, he came literally every single day. When you're in a max, you have a visit every day, except for it alters on the weekends, Saturday or Sunday. So literally the first year, he came every.
Damn. Look, man. Look. Crazy stuff is happening out here in these streets, man. Look, these women be in these streets. But anyway, what do you guys think of this crazy story that, love ain't just what it used to be, man. It ain't used to be like that. But we do got examples of love. You got friendship love. Like, we can all use a friend like this. A friend like this is a friend you want to keep around in your life for forever. You're like, what type of friend is this?
I love giving my friends head. It's like
just a casual.
Your friends?
See, I think this is the problem with
your
sex.
friends. If he was my friend and we were out and he'd be like, "Damn, I wish I had some head," I'd be like, "Yo, bro, I got you." You've never had like sexual attention with your friends?
No.
Really?
No, or they wouldn't be friends.
Girl, no. I think some of my friends are
let's be
sexy.
real. I have someone that I call a friend, but we are more intimate than the women. No, but it's someone that I'm now emotionally connected to, maybe in a certain way. But I'm never gonna have a friend.
I love giving my friends head.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Now, whose girlfriend is this? Who is gonna marry this woman right here, right? Who's gonna marry her and be like, oh yeah, what what's going on with you and your friends? Like, how close are you and Henry? Oh, when Henry's in need, I take care of him. He's a good friend like that. You like, wait, what the fuck? What do you mean you take care of him? I drop neck for him anytime he wants it, because that's what friends do. We got to look out for each other. I know. This is the weekend. This ain't Henry After Dark, but this shit is where we at right now. This is what women are. Well, I don't want to say women, but I got some women are doing this.
It's like
just a casual.
Your friends?
See, I think this is the problem with
your
sex.
friends. If he was my friend and we were out and he'd be like, "Damn, I wish I had some head," I'd be like, "Yo, bro, I got you." You've never had like sexual attention with your friends?
No. No, or they wouldn't be friends.
Girl, no. I think some of my friends are
let's be
sexy.
real. I have someone that I call a friend, but we are more intimate than the women. No, but it's someone that I'm now emotionally connected to, maybe in a certain way. But
I know, right? See, look, Halam, no. Sounds like a good friend to me. Y'all tripping. This is a good friend right here. You want friends like this in your circle. You want like-minded individuals around you to help you grow, to help you relieve your stress. I don't got the special friend, whatchamacallit, but yeah, this is a special friend. I used to have a special friend back in the day. And what happened was people found out how good of a special friend she was to me. And then they wanted to take my special friend. I was like, yo, like,
hey, yo, what the fuck?
What are you doing? He's like, well, we could share her. I'm like, well, hey, if she choose you, she choose you. If she choose you, she choose you. Now we do got some freaky ass grandmas up in here. We do got some other lawsuits we need to get to. But we do got some girl eating some booty. I know it sounds crazy, but this is where we are. This is where we are. This is where we are. But we'll do one more clip and then we'll start getting into these lawsuits because it's a lot, man. It is a lot. I kid you not. You like, I know, look, for the starving brothers out here, for the starving brothers, here you go. I know. These women with Down syndrome, they like, well.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
It's not so bad. You're like, wait. Something off, right? You like, are you down? Is you down? This is every ninja in the chat right now looking up at like, yo, well, you know, shit, she ain't that bad. Look.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
Look. That could be your gym partner. Look, there's some crazy algorithms I got there. Look, my algorithms are everywhere, man. Look, she giving you the eye. Like, is it wrong to say she giving you the eye? Like, oh no, they may be like. Ninjas go ninja, man. Now, speaking of ninjas, we gotta free some ninjas. Some ninjas get wound up and got themselves in jail. And we want to free the ninjas, okay? We want to free them on Friday, right?
Saquon ain't do nothing. All he did was rob the gas station. Y'all acting like he robbed Walmart or something. Release my nigga. Release my nigga. Saquon ain't.
I can't look. This is why when people say I ain't black, I look at videos like this and I'm like, you know what? You're right. I ain't black.
Do nothing. All he did was rob the gas station. Y'all acting like he robbed Walmart or something. Release my nigga. Release my nigga.
All right, let me stop. I know my grandma watching and shit. You know my grandma watching, but you know, since my grandma watching, we do got a freaky ass grandma up here. Which, you know, I do like to show the freaky grandmas out here, you know what I'm saying? I am loading up for another Power Ranger stream from all my Power Ranger people out in this bitch. But here we go right here for the freaky grandmas right here, you know what I'm saying? You like, Henry, what the hell? Who grandma got the cats out? You know what I'm saying? You ever heard of Elf on the Shelf? Well, now it's time for, I don't know what this shit is. I don't know what this is. Whose grandma is this? Whose grandmother is this? And you know, since she got them tattoos, she is only wearing those low-cut shirts. People like, this AI? I don't know, man. Is it AI? Is this just a great edit? Stamps on Gramps? Flea bags on the saddlebags? Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? All right. We got to get to the content. We do got look, who is this? This is my daughter? No. Sorry. Sorry about that, guys. Silence all your phones today, all right? Silence your phones. All right, so first, the first lawsuit we gonna get to. It's a quick update, guys. It's a quick update. Anyone in the chat buy Cryptozoo by any chance? Anyone buy Cryptozoo? All right, before we get to Cryptozoo, let's talk about Meta. You like Meta, Henry? What do you mean Meta? The news agencies are catching on to the Meta that's on Twitch, and they're adopting it for news. You like, Henry? No way. I'm like, look. What is this? What is this? You turn on the TV and you see this. I know you watching. I know you not clicking away. This is the new Meta, okay? This is national television. Please don't hear me.
Mbidhënien e plot fuqishmërisë për bisedimet me Greqinë I ka konsideruar si
Now, I don't know what she's saying, but this story seems interesting to me.
Konstruktive diskutimet me ministrin e jashtëm Ditmir Bushati. Megjithatë, Blendi Sulaj në çelje të mitingut të Partisë së
Like, what are we doing where this is the news somewhere in ZJab HD? Like, what the fuck?
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
You turn on the news and you see this? What are you doing? Are you clicking off?
Demokratike ku ishte I pranishëm edhe Lulzim Basha,
Are you clicking off?
Të lagjes numër 9 ku është rritur që ta votbesojnë si përfaqësues të tyre në parlament.
Be honest. We don't know what this about, but we like, well, what? There we go. There we go. Let's get to the story.
Një tjetër shkollë është bërë pjesë e projektit të shkollave si qendra komunale.
Who is the program director that's putting this shit out? Like, yeah. We gonna run with this. You're like, what are we running with? We're not exactly topless, but we're kind of on the line. You know, we got to comply with the FCC and all these national regulations. We saw Morg Pie doing this on Twitch. It worked out for her, so we just gonna do it like this. We gonna hide the nipple, and then we gonna run the news. And you like, shit. Well, the problem is ratings are going up, guys. So as a result of them doing this to this new format, ratings going up, they like, well, with ratings going up, we really can't do anything. It's paying the bills. So let's keep putting her out there. Just the blazer, no blouse.
Komunitare të cilat do të shërbejnë edhe si ambiente për aktivitete kulturore dhe sportive gjatë orëve të pastites. Kryetari i Bashkisë së Tiranës, Serion Velia, i ka vlerësuar standardet
Anyone know what she's saying?
e punimeve, ndërsa gjithashtu ka theksuar rëndësinë që po i kushton bashkia edukimit të fëmijëve.
Bilanci i vdekjeve nga tërmeti shkatrues në Meksik kanë përritur 61, ndërsa shkalla e dëmeve në rajonin e goditur prej tij më.
Look, this is everywhere, guys. It's unfortunate that is this the future of women in entertainment? Are they being reduced to their physical attributes over their intellectual, you know, what they have going on up in their brain? What do you guys think? Like, is this the new meta, not just on Twitch or Kick or anywhere else? Is this just the new meta overall? And you like, meta, what is meta right now? Well, we got the new meta right here. This is the meta on Twitch currently right now. You like, what the fuck?
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Because twerking is allowed. It's allowed, guys. You want to see some twerk? Let's twerk.
No.
I got, you know, flat back Friday. You know what I'm saying? If you know, you know. Hey, but she doing this to about 5,000 people. She making money.
I got money.
I pay. Look, people, them subs are up there. Misfire. Jesus. 5,000 people. All it takes is a pillow and the new latest leggings. You like, God damn, this is where we at. This is where we at. This is where we at. Hey, you want a cheat code? You like, Henry, how can I get rich? I'm like, well, are you a woman? Like, yes. I'm like, okay, what I need you to do, I'm going to manage you. We going to do this the Andrew Tate style. I'm going to assign you to resilient management. I'm going to set up you a OnlyFans. I'm going to set up you a Twitch. I'm going to set up you a Fansly. All right. We going to start on Twitch. Okay. We going to post on TikTok. Use TikTok to get the people on the Twitch. Use Twitch to get the people on the OnlyFans and Fansly. All right. That's the plan. It's only going to take about 90 days. And then we just going to rev it up. We going to rev it up. You know what I'm saying? We going to rev it up. But hey, this is the new meta, guys. Now, I know we're supposed to talk about Cryptozoo, but let's talk about marriage before we get to Cryptozoo. Let's talk about marriage. All right, guys, if you don't know what the Scuff podcast is, this is Trainwrecks TV's podcast where, he has who's who and they have a little conversation about what's going on, various topics. Well, they had our guy XQC on there. They had him on there. And XQC cannot go anywhere without talking about marriage, without talking about Adept. And people bring it up. Even if he don't want to talk about it, they like, well, what do you think about this? Adept related question. Well, here it comes right here.
We missed topic wise. Is there nothing else going on in the last 3 weeks that's worthy of with this limited crew we have?
Christmas.
You know what? Can I address something?
Sure.
Sure.
and I joke around about a lot of stuff, but there's something I'm really curious about. And I don't know, like I said, a lot of young guys, and I don't know what your situation is, with relationships and everything, but one thing I'm really curious about is just marriage just doesn't make sense anymore? That doesn't really interest you? I'm just curious about that.
Hell of a question, right? You see this pie eating grin on his face. Does marriage make sense anymore?
Nope.
No. But let's hear what XQC had to say about it.
Passport bros, bro.
Well, depends on who you ask.
Oh hell,
motherfucker.
honestly, I'd like every one of you to give me a response. I'm curious.
He had to take a sip on
Marriage
it.
is a scam. It's a part
No, go ahead.
Marriage is a scam.
That's a truthful statement.
Give me, I want to know.
Bro,
I want to know your answer.
For
me, I have a great experience being married, but
I
let
had to
X go
learn
first.
about it against my will. Okay, I never thought the word marriage would ever be in my life, to be honest, but until it was against my will. But anyway, I think marriage is dog shit. I think unless both partners have a traditional mindset about how marriage will work, it's completely useless because you need both people to be exactly on par with what and communicative about what they want, what their involvement, and what they're gonna do with the marriage, or whatever, right? And if that's good, marriage may be the best thing, right? But I'm not like that, and because I don't have this traditional mindset. But it can work for a lot of people. But these days, people are either not on that line of old school mindset, or they're deceiving and purposefully malicious about it. I generally think a lot of people will deceive their partner and do a bunch of shit to make them believe that, and then fuck them over.
100%. Look, this was a huge base take from a guy who was never married. Marriage, it's a big risk for men, for the most part. And when you look at the benefits of it, if there are any, if you see anything beneficial about being married, that's tangible, that you can like measure, you can write down, that you could touch, you could feel. It's just not there for men. Is it worth losing half your shit? Is it worth alimony? Is it worth, if there's shit going left, losing half of everything you built? Now, Asmongold is going to chime in a little later, but what do you guys think of XQC's initial take on marriage?
Generally, because they're not going for the long haul.
So that again, man, I'm going to tell you that I'm going to just make a quick point, and I mean just a great.
And you're right to feel that way.
No, great take though. Honestly, great take. So let me just back up a second.
Mm-hmm.
So are you saying that so you have folks that, or you have girls that are just deceiving for the knowing that there's guys that have money and that ultimately I'm doing it just for money. Is that where you're going with this?
I mean, if it wasn't
100%, like, look, someone would say, Coach Greg Adams would say, there's no romance without finance. And, you know, for the most part, that's true. You want to clap cheeks, it ain't going to be free. You're going to pay in one way or the another.
Real, then Kanye wouldn't have made a song about it.
Yeah. So yes, exactly. So my thoughts about it are kind of go like this. I'm gonna structure them a little bit better. So I'm less cryptic about it.
Mm-hmm.
I think when it comes down to the how people do it, how things are right now, right? I generally feel like a lot of people maybe they want to get married, right? And I think marriage is it's kind of old school, right? I think the traditional
it's like
marriage,
going to college.
It's outdated, guys. If you want to get married, put a 1 in the chat right now.
Yeah, it's like
Who said that? Who said that?
Seafood.
About college. Who said that?
Me.
Oh,
I can't see who said that.
The guy with the white hair.
Seafood.
I dropped out of middle school, bro.
Bro, I'm 100% on board with what you just said.
Oh yeah.
I have real life examples of it, and I'd like to come back to that in a second. But X, go ahead, man.
You should, yeah.
Okay. So my thoughts are pretty simple. I feel like if you go into marriage, right, with the traditional mindset of like, sorry, there's a little bit of feedback, there's a bit of echo on your end, Los, if you can.
Yeah, my fault. Let me mute it.
No, you're good. Sorry about that. I hope I wasn't annoying about it. Okay, so you know when people say, "Oh, dude," let's say some like red pills that these are like wifely duties or whatever, right? I don't really believe in that, right? But if you're in a marriage that is like that, right, or it's very traditional, where there's like one guy works a lot and the other person is like stay at home and whatever, that's a good structure because that's how it was before, right? And that's okay. That I think that's a good thing, right?
Now, remember Andrew Tate told him about being traditional and how, like, when something goes bump in the night, he's supposed to go down there and not, well, anyone can go down there. You remember that shit? And he tried to warn his ass and said, hey, you're living with a clown and eventually you're going to be in the circus.
Right? One guy works really hard and one is like stay-at-home mom, do the cleaning, the cooking. But other than that, I mean, why do people get married? Answer me this, Lowe's dad. Sorry, I don't remember your name. Lou. Why do people get married?
Lou?
So let me say this. So first of all, you're articulating this perfectly. I'm in full agreement. And let me ask you a question. And I mean, I think you can give me a pretty straight answer. I mean, financially, you're a wealthy guy. Yeah.
Now, look, we know he got money. You know what I'm saying?
I got money.
And when you got money, it's really hard to find someone who's genuine, who has a genuine interest in you because they're already looking at the bag.
Yeah, I'm doing good.
Oh, yeah, you're good.
How much your dog?
I've been married 31 years. Okay.
Hell yeah.
Now,
congrats. Yeah, I was saying.
What was that?
I was saying congrats. I'm happy for you. That sounds really good.
So when I met Los's mom, my wife, when we met, we were young kids, right? We were really young and we were fucking broke. We didn't have anything. So what we did though is we both were traditional. Our families were similar, so we were traditional. And what we did is we built up our we built our livelihoods. We did everything together. But I mean, believe it or not, I mean, as crazy.
But that doing everything together shit, that shit is so dead right now. Who is really going to grind with you in the trenches right now? 2023, you meet a woman, you say, I'm broke. I got nothing of value to offer you, but I got a dream. I'm going to make it one day. Can you stick with me? She going to be like,
nope.
No, I'll see you at the finish line.
When I say this, I laugh. So my wife and Los's mom is a doctor, right? And I had a pretty good career. I retired from it, but I was a sales guy, financial and all that stuff. So I think for us, it was very traditional and we didn't have shit going in. We were fucking broke and we just built it together. Now, a guy like you, when I talk about this a lot, you got to be really fucking careful, man.
You don't say.
I don't know. I'm going to tell you right now. I don't know. Like
you got to be really careful. You like, no shit. You don't remember what just happened for the last 11 months. You like, well, you can't assume that everyone on this podcast is aware of what XQC was going through with Adept.
Someone like yourself, I don't know what to tell you, man.
I think the rule of thumb is you just get somebody who's.
You guys are all doing well for yourselves, and I don't know prenups and everything else.
Prenup is fuck.
I got I'm honestly.
Prenup doesn't even.
I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't know what to tell you.
Prenups aren't always like.
Listen, a marriage is a contract to make sure that you guys both get something out of a fucking relationship if it goes far. You know what I'm saying? Really.
You guys want to hear my take?
But summit
30 years as a girlfriend or a boyfriend, and then you get absolutely dick out of the end of it. You know what I'm saying? It's just to make sure that somebody is a mediator in the breakup process.
I mean, why should you get shit?
I'm not saying. I'm not taking it. I'm just saying what it is.
Some people can be in a relationship for like a while, and then like they get something like common law married, and then the person still gets half their stuff.
Yeah,
that happens.
Now, why should someone get something just for existing? Well, we've know
promised compensation, being taken care of, being loved, being wanted back, being missed. It didn't meet.
Wait, did she say she was always promised compensation? Like, what is Adept? Did you pay for play? Look, you see where they're going with this conversation. They say, hey, look, well, if you've been with a woman for X amount of years or so much, she deserves something. Now we're about to hear what XQC has to say about women deserving something at the end of a relationship? Do people deserve anything at the end of a relationship? Do people just have a warped sense of entitlement?
Oh yeah.
No, but I
right.
don't think
there's
it's
reasons
okay.
why that's
but
there.
I think that's okay though. Like if you're married to someone for 10, 20 years,
bro,
and maybe there should be limits, tiers. Like if you're married for like 5, 6, like the longer you're married, because you're also asking this wife to kind of stay home with the kids and do everything. She's putting off a career potentially just to be your wife.
Oh, your whole her whole life.
And then at the end of it, you don't want to like.
XQC has clearly a different opinion. Y'all about to see it.
Yeah, fuck it. You're entitled to half the shit. Whether
Entitled.
if you're smart financially and you know where to invest and how how liquid you are, how you split up the assets. Maybe you have a deal in place on what she gets. You could work that out over time. But I'm saying I don't think it should be like, oh, she shouldn't get anything. But there shouldn't be anything like
I'm gonna snap. I'm
about to fucking lose it. He is about to lose it because that's essentially what was happening. What Adept was trying to do was trying to take half of everything he earned over the course of their 4-year relationship, and she's trying to prove, say, common law because she went to Canada and got her back blown out.
No. There could be like an amount, but just
you're
saying
right.
half is ridiculous.
Let X talk. Go ahead.
No, yeah, maybe not half, but
listen. I'm only knowledgeable about this because I had to look into it and I had to do all the fucking and just look into it, just flat out, right? And
why does his screen keep jumping?
I really sat down and I really thought about this, right? I do agree. People deserve something for the efforts they put in the relationship in that capacity, right? Being alive is not good enough to be given something. Okay, just because you exist doesn't give you any sort of royalties on what a person is doing, because you wouldn't sit there and do the fucking work, yo. There is a value though in keeping the household clean, or like doing everything in the relationship, making sure there absolutely is. But to say that you deserve, let's say, half of things because you woke up, brother, there are all American, everybody out there wakes up in the morning and does shit, right? Some people do great things. Some people do like not so great things, right? So what makes you entitled to that big end and the result of the hard work? Well, you ain't doing shit.
Now, here's the thing. I know some people are saying, "Hey, this is a dumb take on his part," but hey, I'm with him. Why do people have this sense of entitlement? If I'm putting in the work, why do you feel like you deserve half? Now, look, granted, you can be like, well, I'm taking care of the house. Now, we know the extent of what Adept was doing when XQC was streaming, because she said it. We can go back to the tape. We can look at the proof. Tell them, Adept. Tell them.
I went to Target. I bought new artwork. I bought a new alarm clock, like the Google Home shit. I bought a nightstand. I bought a throw blanket. I bought a little basket to put the blanket in.
Now, why was she buying the alarm clock when she was his alarm clock function? Like, I was tripping. But you see what happened? Hey, I did all this shit for XQC. I should get half. She did all this shit. You like, what the fuck did you do? What?
I hung it up on the wall. I brought the furniture into the house.
Okay.
I made the bed. I got a little plant with a little vase. I got different curtains so that the light couldn't come into the bedroom as easily. And when
what the fuck is
the
this?
person I was living with came into the room, all I wanted and hoped for was that they could maybe feel a little bit better and sleep a little bit better. That's it.
You see all this this sense of entitlement. You like, well, why does X feel this way? Well, look at this shit. You saw what she just did, and now you see what she's going after. What does he feel about this? Thank you for the super chat. I'm gonna read it in 1 second.
But that's assuming they're not doing shit.
I think that really
which is never the case.
It's also about like having kids.
Hold on, Summit then Asmongold. Summit, go ahead.
Good. Go ahead.
Go on, brother.
Say, go ahead.
I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Oh no.
All right, before Asmon take, let's shout out to my man Mike Death X. Watched all your recent videos. Found you with XQC Docs. Yes. Love the content. Big star saying your name on stream now. And I'm excited to be here during your come up. Keep it up. City girls down.
City girls are down. City girls down. Woo woo. Down bad.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, Mike Death X. Appreciate the donation, man. Yet city girls are down bad. They're down. I mean, what do you want? What happened when X married a fucking
bitch, aren't I? God, I'm such a gold digger whore.
I mean, well, he was never married.
I am a bitch.
Shout out to Adept. We have to appreciate her for giving us all this content.
Henry, thank you so much.
Thank you, Adept. Now let's get back to seeing your RP husband cook.
I mean, I'm not trying to interrupt, but like, yeah, no, I mean, like personally, like I have to go probably in like 5 minutes or something like that. But I just want to say that. But I want to get this out there and say, like, I actually am a big supporter of traditional marriage. I think traditional marriage is a great thing. I'm a big fan of it. I don't think that it's really a bad thing necessarily if like a wife and a guy get divorced and she gets half the shit. But I think that the big factor there to me is if they had kids together, right? Because like you ask somebody to dedicate, the top 20 years of your life, you're with a girl till she's, from 20 to 40. And like that kind of locks her out of a lot of shit outside of those years. And that's something that she's never going to get back. Like money, you can make more money back. You don't have a fucking time machine. So like I totally understand it in that way, but I think that a lot of people like they should only get married if they want to like have kids and build a family together, and more importantly, they need to get married to somebody who actually has the same values as them. Because I see this all the time when it's like a guy starts dating this girl and this girl is totally fucking different than him. And it's like, well, then you're getting pissed off. It's like it's like, for example, like you go and you buy like a crazy, like a fox, right? Like an animal. And like, then you get surprised when a fox acts like a fucking fox. You don't buy a fox and expect it to act like a dog. And it's the same thing. Like guys like chasing after these really hot girls that do all kinds of like scandalous stuff, want to go and live their own life and do that. That's great. But you can't expect to go get somebody and have them act like a housewife like that. And I think that's a problem that guys have, is they just try to push that value system on somebody that doesn't want it. So I think marriage is a great thing. The main reason why it's a great thing is not for either party, but it's for the fucking kids. It is the best thing for the kids. Like growing up, my mom was
Now, Asmon is cooking, and yes, it is a great thing for the kids. You want your kid to have the best chance of winning at life, you need to be in a two-parent household. Traditionally, a traditional marriage would meet that requirement. I'm just nervous about, people changing their mind. Sure, going into the marriage, they may have the same values, but you can never plan or anticipate someone changing. And those values that they once had, they no longer have. And now they want to, divorce grape you.
At home all the time. And goddamn, if I ever had kids, I would want to be able to give that to them too. And so I'm a huge supporter of it. I think it's great, but you have to find somebody that has the same point of view.
It's an abusable thing, just like anything else in the world.
But listen to XQC's Fox analogy, guys. It's coming up.
Because you can. Right. Exactly, because these days you can dress like a fox, you can probably talk like a fox, you can do anything the fox does, and
but
in the end, you're just a dog, right? and then you deceive somebody for years and knowing what's going to happen, right? And say, hey, my bad, I was a dog the whole time, fuck you, right? How do you navigate that?
At the end of the day, though,
look. That is based. That counter argument for Asmon's. Hey, you had similar values. You thought you had a fox. You said, no, I'm a dog. And you like, next thing you know, she on the phone, you talking to her and she like,
you're not a victim here. You have never been a victim here.
And then when you don't buy that shit, now she trying to RP divorce your ass and take half. And now she got your cars locked up. She telling people she been fucking hit, beat, abused, all this other thing to destroy your name in the court of public opinion. And at the end of the day, there's no penalty for it whatsoever. So this is what happens when you're like, well, I'm going to follow Asmon's route. I'm going to go get someone with similar values. I'm going to go get a fox. And this fox is going to, do fox stuff. But part of having a fox is they got fucking teeth. And when they bite your ass, it's over. But, XQC is right, man. No matter how hard you plan and how much you scream, people will trick your ass. They will flip it up. And then at the end of the day, they're right. Fuck you. But what do you guys think about XQC's take on marriage? I believe this is the end of it. I mean, they go back and forth a little bit, but that's the meat and potatoes of it. That's the gist of it. It seems like, you know, you got Lou Paulos and Lou. You got the guy who's been married 30 years. You know, sometimes these older guys like, no, get married. It'll be great, right? You like, nope. Fuck, you like, what?
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Imagine going to XQC and telling him the benefits of marriage. Like, no, man, you'll live longer. She could help you make good decisions. You could do all this shit. You like, dog, what? I made it this far on my own. What the hell I need to complicate things for and get fucking married? What is that going to do for me? You're like, what? Split half? Lock me up? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like, what are we talking about? Like, look, there's no accountability for when the fox bites you. Like, the fox bit me. You like, the judge, but the fox bit me. They're like, yeah, but you know, you did marry the fox. You saw the teeth. You should have known the legal risk you were taking when you said I do. When you signed that marriage, you should have known the risk. And you just looking there stuck on stupid. And meanwhile, you like, well, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Hold on, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. What happens when the person that you marry or you thought you was married? Hold on. I gotta find the clip. Promised her compensation. Farm the drama. House is trash. I think it's this. Keep it going to death.
Maybe Maya made a mistake. I don't really know. I'm not 100% caught up in that situation. I'm not sure. But did someone make a lot of fucking money off of misinforming you and getting those people under the bus that they were driving? Yes.
It's this.
And yet you guys still
it's this
keep
one.
Always been promised.
This is your fox.
Compensation.
This is your
taken
fox.
Being taken care of. Being loved. Being wanted back. Being missed.
Wait.
It didn't meet.
Wait. Did she say she was always promised compensation? Like, what is it? Adept? Did you pay for play? Adept, hold on. Whoa. Wait 1 second. Hold on, Adept. We can't let that shit slide. Did she say, like, what's the rates, Adept? Like, shit, can I afford it? You think I can afford it? Nope. No. But what's the rates?
If you guys haven't figured it out by now, I've always been promised compensation.
This is the fox. This is the fox. Now I'm trying to find the clip where she says she was hit. I know I did. I know I cut the video. Adept. Adept the best says she was abused. Look, guys, maybe I should put together abused. Greatest hits or something. When she says, hey, I was beat, I was hit, I was this. You know, I got it on my channel. Give me a second. I can't let this shit ride. I'm like, I'm sorry. HenryResilient. I'm sorry, man. We gotta see Adept abuse. I'm sorry. It's the weekend. We chilling. We're God damn, I didn't cut so many goddamn videos on Adept. I can't even find them shits myself. Where is it at? Here we go. She's been going off on XQC. Has probably been some of her most lucrative record-breaking streams.
Blown up the entire
money.
Blown up the entire universe because I didn't think that I was going to be in my family members' wills.
Here you go. So there you have it. She was hit. She was violated.
You always lying.
Adept, please, baby, sugar pie, honey bunch. Y'all remember this? Let's hear you address it.
People can tell you that I have blown up the entire universe because I didn't think that I was going to be in my family members' wills. Okay? That there was a will being drafted somewhere and I wasn't going to be in it. Okay?
Why you always lying?
Even after that, I held people while they cried.
Here we go.
I loved them.
Here we go.
I wholeheartedly loved them.
go.
I believed them. I forgave them. I trusted them. I let them into my home. I was violated by them. I was abused by them. I was hit by them. I was hurt by them. The whole list goes on and on. I did not break. I did not bend until I fucking had to.
And that's you.
But there you have it, guys. This is what happened. You're like, well, I'm gonna marry a fox. You're like, okay, well, here's what happened when you marry a fox. All right, but that's the end of the adept XQC. I mean, we do have like this recent leak, if you will, where he said that she asked for fucking $10 million. Like, who does this? Like, oh, I love you so much. Can you give me $10 million and I'll make the grape and everything else go away?
Because I'm not saying anything.
No, I didn't cover this.
100K?
One, because when he dropped this, he was like, no, I thought I told you guys. No, you told us she wanted half some shit. You didn't tell us she wanted 10 million. We knew it was millions. We didn't know the exact number.
You tried 10 mil. Squeaks didn't play furry feet then.
I didn't play furry feet. You guys think I'm some freak? That's my recap. No, I didn't actually play furry feet. Anyway, let's move on. Okay.
Guys, I had leaked it already. Guys, I had leaked this already.
No. I've been covering XQC. Anytime XQC mentioned divorce, people on him record, message me. I cover it. I read it. I watch it. He never released it until this day, the amount of money that she was asking for. We knew it was millions, but we never knew how much.
Guys, wait, I'm not even lying. The fucking...
Yeah, everyone's like, leaked 10 mil. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. I would have known. I would have known.
And that was like recent. That was like, so that was like 4 months ago.
No, you never gave them out. But anyway, that's XQC. Holy shit. Let's see what else we got up in here in the clink that we need to address. What is this?
The entire time like you're fucking, you're not thinking about.
Oh, we got a woman whose rent is due. We got someone whose rent is due, and she talking about it. She's talking about her rent due. You know, she was in a bind.
In a bind, Nate.
And she's talking about her rent. We got a ninja who about to go to jail for scamming some woman. Looks like Cardi B done got back with Offset. Let's see, we got Joe Nilda and Sand in the chat. On behalf of women who consider themselves half decent, we do not acknowledge a debt. Okay, shit. Oh man. You know, let's look. Look, I'm about to show you something, right? Now, don't judge this person. This is old, but I never covered it like I should have. You ever, for my women out there that be in the chat, has your boyfriend ever cheated on you with his wife? Has that happened to you before? Has your boyfriend cheated on you with his wife? Has it happened? Let me know. Yes or no. Yes or no. Yes or no. Well, we got a profound actor whose boyfriend decided to cheat on her with his wife. Like,
hey, yo, what the fuck?
Like, wait. Saying like, you don't want me to answer that shit.
So I had to pull over because I'm just like, I don't want to like cause crashes because I'm just so rooted right now.
Now this is Pennsatucky if you watch Orange is the New Black.
So
yo, wow.
The man that I've been messing.
Wait. Are we talking about Destiny? Like,
hey yo, what the
fuck? Oh shit. How Destiny just catching strays? Like, bruh. Oh my good. That was good. That was good. That was a good callback. That was a good callback. And you know what's, before we, speaking of Destiny Wife, right? Speaking of Destiny Wife, she didn't fucked around and found out.
I've never seen anything like it. For context.
She didn't fucked around and found out, everybody. You like, Henry, what happened? She done got her ass banned. What the hell is this? Okay, I must have clicked the link. I'll be scared on Twitch. On Twitter, I only go for my bookmarks. It looks like Melina she done got her ass banned on Twitch. God damn. She might be in a bind.
I'm in a bind, Nate.
She might be the Fansly money. I don't know how long the ban is for. I know she told Destiny she needed some trouble paying
Your rent's due, motherfucker.
The rent on her apartment that she's with her boyfriend. Mean Ticks. Shout out to, I ain't heard from him since I did that interview. Like, where you at, bruh? I know you be watching. Maybe I should reach out. Should I reach out to Mean Ticks and be like, hey, I just want to do a follow up, to these logs and shit. Do you care to comment? Do you care to comment? But she's been banned. I don't know if it's temporary. Let's see her ban history. Like, how many times she been banned? Damn, banned. Oh, it's not that bad. I wonder what she did. 2020, unbanned after a day. It looks like unbanned after a day. So I expect this shit to be 24 hours. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It is. We got Joe Neal saying I would have been adept. What the fuck?
Hey yo, what the fuck?
What? Maybe we need some clarification, but she is banned, guys. Now let's get back to the woman whose boyfriend cheated on her with his wife. That is not Destiny. Since Destiny catching strays and shit. What the hell? She got banned because of Dan Clancy a G. What did he do? You got a link? What'd she do? Shot. What'd she do? Was she showing too much? Did she violate TOS? Did a titty pop out? Let me know. And the crazy thing, I'm not gonna get on that. Someone did send some links to me for research purposes about her. It was decent.
He was a married man, and every night, well, for about 3 nights in a row, or even maybe there's a night in between, I was licking his butthole. Yep.
Hey yo, what the
Because he
fuck?
liked it.
Yo. What? What the hell? Did y'all hear what she said? You listening to this shit, you oh, for every night, I was with this guy and then I was licking his back door. You pause. You gotta let us know that this shit about to happen. She over here yo, I just went back door.
And I didn't mind doing it. Does that bother? Is that weird? Yeah. And that is what demons do. So
Whoa. KJ said he was on Demon Time earlier today. Yo, KJ, is demons licking the back door? KJ, you sniggling. I need to know, man. She said Demon Time. I could have swore you said you was on Demon Time.
we drove all the way down to Newport Beach today so I could buy him a boat. I was so in love, so I thought, so I could buy this gentleman a boat. And I brought cash to put a down payment down. I really loved him. I was like, yes, we're into the same thing, we're kinky, blah, blah, blah. And his wife, because he's married, and I feel so bad because I can't stand her.
Not the girlfriend hating a wife. You God damn. What kind of world we live in when the girlfriend and the wife don't get along? What are we doing? What are we doing?
I can't stand his wife. Because she wasn't even wait, what? You've been messing with my man? She said, you lunatic, you get out of my life or I'll get an RO on you. No, So I had to pull over because I'm just I don't want to like cause crashes because I'm just so rooted right now. So
this shit is wild. Now there is an extended version on this, and like maybe one day I'll do a deep dive into star Taryn Manning, because she talk about a lot of crazy shit.
the man that I've been messing with is a married man, and every night, well, for about 3 nights in a row.
3 nights in a row, guys. Check her breath. You got to check her breath.
Or even maybe there's a night in between.
Check her eyes too. So, you know, you don't want her to be having that pink eye and shit because she doing that backdooria stuff.
And I was licking his butthole. Yep. Because he liked it. And I didn't mind doing it. Does that bother? Is that weird?
Hey, there are no victims. There are only volunteers. Look, this Friday, it's the weekend. This the weekend, y'all.
What's up, nigga? What's up for the weekend, nigga?
Oh my, and she out here looking back doors. Now she is a little bit off her rocker, guys. I do have let me see if I can find the video where she talks about drinking the juice. And we not talking about the juice. I just saw it. Gold juice. You like, Henry, shut the fuck up. She talks about drinking some gold juice. Yes, this bitch has lost it. She is off her rocker. Oh man. All right. Let's go down this rabbit hole. Come with your boy real quick. Come with me. Come with me now. If we here, we here. We here. Where's my sound?
In this interview, let me know your thoughts on this.
Say that, like, do you think there's a level of fame that is just too dangerous for this?
Yeah,
psyche?
so if you don't drink the Kool-Aid, you don't drink the gold juice. So I was offered the gold juice 3 times in my 20s, my 30s, and
What's
my
that?
40s.
A lot of golden showers in
The
Burbank.
gold juice that I will live forever and I'll have whatever I want. The gold juice. You never offered the gold juice?
No.
Bro, like who's offering these women the gold juice?
I'm a scumbag comic. What's the gold juice?
I don't know, but I didn't drink it and I didn't want it. And
is this I
noticed when all the girls, certain girls on Orange changed. Yeah, it's a real thing. It's like a real thing. Like it's all a real thing. And it's scary because they send like people after you and they can like kind of moonlight as like a friend or, you know, and they're wolf in sheep's clothing. And listen, you can have everything you want, all the fame in the world, all the money. I'm like, what if I just drank it for the night? You know what I mean? Like, what if and I don't know what it is. If it's a metaphor for the gold juice, like, you feel what I'm saying?
Mostly.
You gotta look at her like, oh yeah, you want to get a good interview out of her, right? So you like, wait, you been drinking pee? She's like, nah, it ain't pee, it's the gold juice. You like, is it orange juice? Is it apple juice? She like, nah, it's the juice. Now, I know if you on Coach Greg Adams, you know about the nanny goat. God damn, somebody came through.
I got money.
Oh, man. Shout out to Agent 009 for the subs.
Get your money up, not your funny up.
Agent 009 said, get your money up, not your funny up. God damn, drop 5 subs on the ninja on the weekend. Thank you, Agent 09. I appreciate that. Agent, can you weigh in on this juice? Can you weigh in on the juice? Like, this shit crazy. Now look, guys, if we go down this rabbit hole, you like, did you drink the gold juice? I didn't drink the gold juice. She does have more. Hold on. It was another video that she dropped that was crazy. That's a 1.5-hour interview. But she got these weird videos.
I just want to start by saying there's just a lot going on here.
Orange is the New Black. Taryn Manning has been all over the headlines for her outrageous opinions and
what the fuck is this? Yo, we got to do a wellness check on her, y'all. Like, somebody get that wellness check. And thank you, Agent Zero. Happy New Year to you, man. Because this is the last stream for the year. But Jesus, man.
controversial claims. She unleashed some insane.
Bro, who is letting her eat the back door? Who putting the Lamborghini doors up? You know what I'm saying? You like, all right, you gonna do it? She like, yeah, just put your legs back. Put them back and I'm gonna take care of you. Like, what the fuck?
Insane speculation when she allegedly exposed Hollywood.
The gold juice.
Bro, everyone's trolling her. And you know she can do it because she got money.
I got money.
I will live forever and I'll have whatever I want. I don't know, but I didn't drink it and I didn't want it. It's all a real thing. And it's scary. And listen, you can have everything you want, all the fame in the world, all the money. I'm like,
oh my goodness, man. Hold on, let's get to the creep. I mean, we already saw the booty eating one, right? But you ain't see her. We got to do a fit check.
Shocking video.
I don't know where your minds went, but my goodness gracious. People have told me that, be careful. Don't be pushed off of a...
Which has sparked conspiracy theories.
Imagine what we don't know.
There's speculation.
Oh, this is the elixir. I remember this movie. Like, this is a crazy movie from back in the day. I'm showing my age. But if you drink this, you live forever. But what happened was their bodies started deteriorating and shit. I forget the name of this movie. My mom used to love this goddamn movie back in the day. Two white ladies trying to live for forever.
She's referring to something called adrenochrome in exchange for beauty, money, and fame. And there have been other celebrities who have spoken out about selling their souls in Hollywood.
Yeah, Doja Cat, she didn't talk to the nanny goat. She over here dressing up like the goddamn nanny goat.
Selling my soul to Hollywood Records.
Literally signing a contract to selling our souls. Oh, like you.
I don't know if we can go off what Kanye say. You know how he be.
I'm not going to say what race, what people. We know I can't say that. You don't know what it is.
When you do sell your soul, you are allowed.
Oh, we know this ninja is gone. He is completely checked out.
To live forever.
Fans are wondering if Taryn is in her right mind.
Yeah, I'm fine. Stop doing that. Stop being like, a wellness check. No.
Because her videos over the past few months are getting even more insane.
When I was 8 years old, I was jumped by 10 black girls.
Just acting out or whatever you guys thought it was. Fair enough. Because that's not me.
You're free!
Bruh, this is somebody is clapping his cheeks too.
These last few months, she's been revealing a lot.
The man that I've been messing with is a married man, and every night, well, for about 3 nights in a row, or even maybe there's a night in between, I was his. Yep.
You did what? Maybe a little too much.
Oh my goodness. Put a 1 in the chat if you ever put your tongue on the back door. Just don't lie either. Don't lie either.
And fans are wondering if she's had a full-on melt.
I'm pretty sure I have. Not intentionally, but it's only so much, you know what I'm saying? It's only so much.
Down?
Don't come at me.
Look, everybody like, yeah.
I'm sitting here having compassion for someone that's going to jail for the rest of their life. All right, let's do this thing. So what's going on? So what did I say? Oh, well, what I
know people like, yo, we came here for the Mizkif update. We talking about booty eating, like.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
We gonna get to it, goddammit. It's the weekend. We chilling right now. We chilling. We hit some content early on. We'll get to it.
Said is not exactly published.
She said on the Good For You podcast, she's
KJ, he ain't keeping it real. He said, nah, it ain't enough space. Yeah, all right. All right. Now here's the real question, guys. Put a 3 in the chat if someone may have, they may have went down there a little too far on you. I'll be the first to let it out. But anywho, that's right. Let's get off this stuff, guys. Let's keep it classy. This is a family show. Let's get back to it. Dust said he wanted to do Logan Paul next. We could do Logan Paul next. Logan Paul is a quick one. All right, Logan Paul is quick and is straight to the point. Okay, straight to the point. You like. Is quick, yeah. Three. If someone, did something to your back door, like they licked it, you like, she was down there. She had the grandma position, and she just went just a little too low. But hey, she slid. She did that shit. Salute to Maddox. Oh, that's right. Subscribing with Prime. All my people who has Prime, you can sub on Twitch for free. If you have Amazon Prime, you can sub to me on Twitch for free. And it's a great way to support the content if you like. But let's get the Logan Paul. Let's get the Logan Paul, right? Some people like, can you like this nasty shit, this Henry After Dark shit, man. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do Logan Paul, then we'll do Mizkif. View my profile, do my favorites. And then we'll get to the big lawsuit. Because the big lawsuit is gonna take some time because I really want to hit that shit, you know what I'm saying? I want to hit it. I want to hit that lawsuit good. Okay. I'm just going to say Gucci. Yeah. KJ, I know. KJ, you know, he hold masculine frame in the chat. Masculine frame. He ain't lick no back door. Ain't nobody lick his back door. You know, he holding down the fort. All right. So guys, if you don't know, we got Logan Paul, right? Do you guys think Logan Paul is a scumbag?
Is Logan Paul paying people?
You like, is he a scumbag? I don't know if he's full scumbag, but he might be a piece of a scumbag.
Back. Has Logan Paul paid people back yet? No. Well, is he planning to? No. Okay. What's going on here? So people have stayed on top of this story for the last 6 months because they want it to have a happy ending. Most people want the victims here to get their money back, and they want Logan Paul to follow through on his promise, but he's not right now. So I wanted to talk about this just a little bit. CoffeeZilla made a great video on it that I highly recommend checking out if you want to see exactly where things have been for the last 6 months in this story. But overall, the spoiler alert is Logan Paul has still not refunded anyone, and that is horrible. That is absolutely horrible. You can't just keep blocking people on Twitter forever. So yeah, that's
yeah. If you mention Logan Paul and you say, "Hey, where's that fucking money?" He gonna be like, block." Okay, all right. So let's get to Give me a second. Like, you know what I really need to do, guys? I really need to work on my whatchamacallits. Logan Paul lawsuit update. Okay. And my editor is traveling with his family and shit. He's like, I'm about to go see my family, man. I'm like, the fuck? What do you mean? I am your family, goddammit. What the? You know, I hit him with that shit. He was like, chill. All right. So the latest in the Logan Paul, if you guys don't remember, there was a brief, motion to stay where it's like, hey, we're going to try to work this shit out. We're going to try to negotiate. And what ultimately happened, after the order was signed to let the case go on for 90 days while he beat the brakes off Dylan Dennis, after the fight, looks like, negotiations failed. And after they failed, Logan Paul finally was going to step up and, give the response that everyone is waiting for. Okay, you like, shit. He's going to give the response. You're like, what's the response? Well, he hired some new lawyers. I don't want to say fired because maybe he just hired some new ones and got their asses up off the case. Okay, they got him up off the case, and he said, look, guys, you can remove my motion to dismiss the case. He's like, remove it. Okay. Remove it. But I need 45 days to respond. And he's like, well, what about your friends? They're getting sued too. It's like, look, they on their own. Whatever they do is what they do. But I am going to agree to jurisdiction and let this lawsuit move forward. All right. And you're like, oh shit, cool. 45 days. We should be getting a response. Well, we should be getting a response, but he needs more time. My man needs more time. He like, shit, I need more time. So what did he say? This was filed on, 12/20, right before Christmas. Right here, guys, right up at the top, 12/20, by none other than Logan Paul. You can see him in the WWE. And it's just him, defendant Logan Paul's unopposed motion for an extension of time to answer the Cryptozoo victims. So unopposed means that the other legal team is like, look, yeah, man, if you want to extend it, have at it. Well, how long are we extending it for? Logan Paul, he is wanting an extension to file his answer including up to Tuesday, January 9th. Guess what, guys? Guess who can stream January 9th? I can. Guess what we probably going to be covering January 9th? Logan Paul's first official answer to the lawsuit. Now, an answer to the lawsuit, he's going to have to answer every line that was presented. They were his involvement. Did he hire people? The statements about him planning on paying people back. He's going to have to answer everything unless they settle out of court, which I don't think is going to happen, which is ironic considering, you know, Prime is making so much money. Why not just break them off? I mean, they were only asking for $1.3 million, I believe. Don't quote me. But that's what it was, $1.3 million. But the problem with Logan Paul and the problem with him settling is it's 1.3 million now for the people on the lawsuit. But what happens if he settles? Everyone will come out the woodwork looking for a settlement, similar to what Puff Daddy going through right now. So it's a small update that he will have a response on Tuesday, January 9th. Now, hopefully they process it right away and I stream right away. Now, unfortunately, it looks like I'm the only person who is really, you know, still covering this. So what I typically do is I give it to Cavos. I'm like, hey, Cavos, you know, put that shit out there because, you know, I'll cut a video on it and not too many people will watch it. But this is amazing that we're finally going to get a response. This should be breaking news, but nobody cares. And I appreciate you saying, hey, you should collaborate with CoffeeZilla. Like, shit, say less. Tell me about it, man. I would love to. I don't know what I can bring to CoffeeZilla. He has, you know, he's the one who brought this to the forefront. I'm just the one kind of like, you know, kind of just
dig, bro. You like to dig.
Stand on top of things, if you will. But what do you guys think of Logan Paul asking for an extension? That collab would be major. I don't think he would collab with me because that collab, monetarily wise, would be worth like $100,000. You like, wait, what do you mean a collab with Coffee would be worth like $100,000? It would be worth like $100,000. You know how much exposure I would get just to appear in one of his videos? Like, shit would be crazy. I'm telling you, it's worth like $100,000. You're like, I want to be on this channel. You like, you're gonna be like, Henry, you know, I've been looking through your content. You were talking about a woman eating someone's butthole, and that's just not someone I can endorse. Like, I fuck with you, but I can't have, you know, my people coming over there and seeing you talking about a woman eating someone's booty. You know what I'm saying? You be like, and typically, guys, like, I appreciate, let me just do a PSA. Shout out to all the creators who reach out to me behind the scenes. I appreciate you guys from the bottom of my heart. That let me know I'm doing something right. And I totally get when people are like, look, man, you cool and all, but I cannot have you on my channel. I cannot have you in a video. Maybe I shout your ass out though, you know, give you some love there, but you ain't getting no free clout off me, Henry. I'll be like, oh.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
But no, it's all good though. I understand the game, guys. It's the hustle. I mean, like, if you want to collab with me, I should be charging, right? Like, no, it's free. It's free. It's free now, man. Shit, the collabs is free. People who want to collab with me, just hit me up. As long as I don't have my daughter and I got time, I'll do it. One of the best collabs I had, which I didn't cut a video on yet, was when I interviewed an incel. You did it? You interviewed an incel? Like, yes. I interviewed an incel on a Saturday morning on a collab. That shit was wild. Great. It's content gold. It's just sitting on my channel. I haven't clipped the video yet. No. Like, come on. See, look, we got somebody who want me to collab with CoffeeZilla and then someone trying to ensure that I never collab with CoffeeZilla. Like, god damn, boy. God damn. All right, now let's get to the Mizkif stuff because the Mortician lawsuit is going to be the big one, guys. Let me make sure I don't got do I got a little segue in between the light and the mood and shit before we keep going? Let me see. We don't got no more booty eating, but we do got this, right? We do got this. We got this, right? Now, shout out to the love of my life. I don't know if she's watching right now.
Love of my life.
I'm still single for life, but anyway, shout out to her. But this reminds me of someone that, that I know, right? You like, Henry, you really about to show us someone who reminds you of the love of your life? I'm like, yes. Everyone's perking up like love of your life. Like, what the fuck? You like,
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
I'm about to show you. This person reminds me of her.
When my man says that he wants to see other people, what do you want, baby? Huh? You want an Asian woman? Because whatever you like, I do for you. If you want your nail done, I do for you too. Huh?
You see it? You saw her transform that quick? Oh, shit. Shout out to Alicia. Where Alicia at, yo? Shout out to Alicia, man.
What you want? You want to go to Africa? You want to get your African woman, huh? Because I know you are not going to leave me. All of this, you are going to go overseas and get something that's not good like this, I don't think you can find anything better than what you have here,
Bruh, I dated an African woman, man, in college. Oh my God. It takes me back because they be rocking in weaves, boy. The Africans love weave. It's something, I'm telling you. They get here to the States and they all want weave. It's something I would never understand.
Huh? What you want, baby, huh? You gonna fly to London and get you one of them Bridgerton girls, huh? Because do you not know that I love you? I'll give you all of the world if you only promise to love me for all of my life. Bottom line, you ain't getting rid of me.
Yo, they be like that sometimes. They be like, nah. I'm like, I'm a free agent. They be like, they don't care. But anyway, shout out to that person. Anywho, man, we can get to the Tasha K lawsuit. All right, we're gonna do Tasha K real quick. And shout out to all my Power Ranger people. This is coming. Like the Power Ranger stream is coming for your ass. I'm telling you, I got some good plan. But anywho, let's talk about Tasha K's lawsuit, and then we'll get to Mizkif, and then we'll get to the big one. Like, god damn, the big one gonna take a minute, but the big one is so good, guys. When I tell you this Mortician lawsuit is so good, you like, Henry, no way. I'm like, trust me, just trust me. All right, so if you guys don't know,
JT dear,
Kevin Hart is suing Tasha K, who's also been sued before by Cardi B, which I would love to play this Cardi B clip, but I know y'all like, man, what the fuck is this? What is this? Kevin Hart allegedly framed his ex-best friend of 30 years, JT Jackson, in fake extortion plot during Vegas cheating scandal. All right, so what Tasha K is doing is she's having people on her platform, and it looks that they're saying things that may or may not be true about Kevin Hart, and they may or may not be breaking an NDA that was signed, okay?
reach out to me January 4th, 2020 and said, hello, Tasha. It's right here. He said, hello, Tasha. I just want to say thank you for keeping it 100. And in my opinion, riding for me during your segment regarding Kev, you won't regret it. I promise you. I'm so glad you see right through the bullshit. Just know I've been set up and framed for some shit I had zero parts of. I also know that Kevin Hart wasn't even fucking extorted. He's lying about that. Nobody ever contacted Kevin Hart and demanded anything. We have hardcore evidence to prove this. So I guess that's because Kevin filmed the video. Also, as you saw in the docuseries, they tried to make it seem as if I'm still tied to some plot to extort Kevin. Lies. I'm now being charged with identity theft. So we went from 2 counts of extortion in the beginning that were dropped to identity theft. Unreal. Kevin and his team know what I know and made it a point to not let the world know because they know it would make Kevin look bad. Just know that in this case, it's way deeper than you think. And also, you are also correct. I will be vindicated. JT did reach.
Yeah, what do y'all think about this? I mean, I think it goes on. I thought we all knew how this old boy felt. He's been screaming to anyone who would listen. This isn't T-Lo. This is what she's been sued for by him or the wife cheating stuff. Yeah, she's currently getting sued right now, guys. She's getting sued for this. There was another clip. I believe it's right here.
Worked for.
So this is an interview with Tasha K and Kevin Hart's former assistant. And what she is doing is, make sure people hitting me up. Sorry. Anyway, what she is doing is having his assistant on, and she's like, "Look, Kevin Hart, he a fraud. He this, he that." But what she messed up was she reached out to Kevin Hart before this interview came out and said, "Give me, I think, $250,000 to buy the interview from me, or I'm gonna put it out." Obviously, he was like, "Nope," and she put it out, and then he sued her.
Was the Harts?
Yes.
Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart.
Eniko Hart.
Eniko Hart.
What made you reach out?
It is a time for Hollywood to hear this story, especially because a lot of people are locked in non-disclosures and they're not able to talk and protect themselves. But you have to protect the person you're working for. Where's your protection?
When did things start to turn up around there?
The extortionist. I'm listening to Mario on the radio in the morning. I almost crashed my car because I heard him say that Kevin's best friend, JT Jackson, had set him up.
In exchange for millions of dollars.
All the charges were dropped against JT, but they weren't dropped against Kevin.
They redug up, I guess, old LGBTQ jokes or something.
Correct.
That he was saying on Twitter, and they wanted him to apologize, and he said, "Fuck you."
Haley is his publicist, so she called me. She was just like, "Hey, Maisha, have you spoke to Kevin?" I was like, "No." I was like, "Dave Becky just called me, his manager. Why?" And then she was like, "The whole Oscar thing, Kevin needs to say an apology. He's about to."
You worked for was
So because of this interview, Tasha K is getting sued, and his assistant is getting sued because the assistant was under a confident NDA, and Tasha's getting sued for defamation. So this is a big lawsuit. Now I can get these court documents, but Twitch people don't care about this shit. But it's gonna be major because this is her second time getting sued for defamation. The first time she got sued by Cardi B, and she lost, and she owes Cardi B till this day about $4 million. So now you got Kevin Hart, who has way more money than Cardi B, and he is coming at her full court press on her ass. Full court press. Okay. You can go to jail for breaking NDA. I don't know. I saw the court docs. I really didn't look into it too much, because it's just so much content out here for me to cover. You're like, well, what else you got? All right, this is the last freaky one, man. This is the last freaky one. Then we get into Mizkif, okay? Last freaky one. This is what women be thinking about during sex. You like, Henry, you gonna read their minds? I'm like, look, look, man, I'm about to read their mind.
The entire time, like, you're fucking, you're not thinking about the sex. You're thinking about, like, oh my god, my rent's getting paid, bags, shoes, clothes, fuck.
Oh my lord.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Hey, at least she honest, guys. At least she's honest.
Of course. I had a lot of OnlyFans people like get offended by this shit.
Really?
Yeah, a little bit.
OnlyFans people, they're whores. Why are they mad?
My god damn.
How many do you have? I would say probably like 100.
100 ever?
Over 200?
No, I think it's like 160.
Yo, she had sex with 160 people. God.
But it's like crazy because I got the 160 and I was like 18 and 19.
What the fuck?
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
160 by 18 or 19? Like, god damn. By 19, I think I was at like 2 or 3. Maybe. Let me see. I got to go back. That was a long time ago. Definitely 2. I don't know about 3 yet, but 2 for sure.
The past,
Hold on, wait a minute.
The past like 2 years, I've
You
had
hit
sex.
160 at 19?
Yeah, no. I would say like probably like the entire time like you're fucking.
Like this is look, guys. You think they not?
When I start selling pussy,
When I start selling pussy, I don't want to hear nobody say shit.
Her rents need to be paid, y'all.
motherfucker.
She even admitted, hey, when I was doing it, I'm like, oh shit, my rent about to get paid.
Fucking, you're not thinking about the sex. You're thinking about like, oh my god, my rent's getting paid, bags, shoes, clothes, fuck.
Oh my lord. You're just like, oh man.
It's an evil world we live in.
Oh my goodness. Some guy is gonna marry her. Some guy is maybe gonna make her have a baby or some shit. He gonna put a baby up in her. You're gonna be like, god damn, boy, man, what do you guys think? It's called get a job? Oh no. She wanna get bags. She probably want a Louis Vuitton bag, a little crochet, little, you know what I'm saying? And she gotta use what she got to get what she want. If you saw the Players Club, you know. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm showing my age. Anyone seen the Players Club? I feel like old as shit when I be quoting that old shit. Like, you got to get what you want to get. You know what I'm saying? You're like, all right, fuck it. Let's get a copyright claim. Let's get a copyright claim real quick. You use your body to get what I know, right? I know. This is not my typical stream, but we gotta. Here we go.
Hey.
Here we go. Let's get this copyright claim real quick. If they shut me down, they shut me down. All right, we about to do it like this. You guys got to remember this scene.
Ain't you supposed to help me try these on? You ain't help to put those on?
Look at Diamond. Yeah, look, guys, I kid you not. Growing up, I had the biggest crush on her. I saw the Players Club, and I was like, she the one. She the one. I was like, yo, my fucking Players Club, boy. Mom, go to sleep. I'm like, I'm watching that shit on VHS.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all remember this? You remember this? Look at her sizing her up.
But can I ask you a question?
Look, hey, can I ask you? Let me put you on game. You like what? What you mean?
What?
How much money you make working here?
I make enough. Enough to do what? They couldn't pay me enough to smell motherfuckers' feet all day.
Tell her, girl. Tell her.
That's right. You could be making a lot more money than what you're making up in here if you would just use what you got to get what you want and stop messing with this chump change.
Oh, she trying to put her on game.
When I start selling pussy.
What's that supposed to mean?
Just what it sound like. Stupid girl. Use what God gave you.
What, y'all some prostitutes?
Yup. No, we dancers. She like, you like,
Shut up, bitch.
You a fucking prostitute.
Hell no. You dancers.
Dancers.
Y'all believe that?
Stop the cap.
Oh, man.
Where y'all dance at? The Players Club.
Players Club, girl, go get you some money out in this bitch. All right, let's get serious, guys. Look. We came here for the lawsuit stuff. KJ, I blame KJ, guys. I blame KJ. It's really his fault. It's really his fault.
It is all Jermaine's fault. It's always Jermaine's fault.
The J in KJ stand for Jermaine, so we gotta blame KJ. He told me to play that shit. I really didn't want to do it, but you know. Coach Gang, he got me. Anyway. All right. Okay, guys. All right, KJ, I can't cater to your needs anymore, man. Sorry, man. We got a show to do. We got a professional show to do. Okay. All right. So anyway, I know I'm cooked. I know. I'm high off life, guys. I enjoy live streaming. If you guys don't know, I enjoy talking to people. I enjoy going back and forth. Put that quote in the soundboard. Ooh, which one? It's so many in that clip. Which one you want in the soundboard? Which one you want? Which one you want in the You will use what you got to get what you want. You know what I'm saying? You better use what God gave you. You know, like, hey, yo, what the fuck? What you mean? This is how they recruit you to come dance. They be like, they be looking at you like, oh shit. You know what you need to be doing? You're like, what? What should I be doing? Dancing, baby. Taking them fucking clothes off. You like, oh my God. Oh my, all right, y'all. All right, come on. Let's be serious. Serious. I'm like, all right, guys. Today we're going to cover the OTK. All right, we can't even say OTK lawsuit anymore. That's not an accurate statement. We got to speak accurately. All right, so where are we at? Let me make sure where we at. We did the Logan Paul stuff. All right, so I actually, hold on. Did I accidentally close it? Oh, don't fucking tell me I closed it. Oh, I didn't. Okay, I just moved it around. All right, there we go. And salute to my man Dust out here, you know what I'm saying? Salute to my man Dust dropping memberships. Twitch is crazy. Twitch is saying you don't see it. You got to be on Henry Court. The Twitch people are hilarious, but they be antsy, right? The Twitch people, like, they come here, they just want to see me talk about Mizkif in the first 5 minutes and stab in, stab out. It's Friday night. It's a lot of streamers streaming. But shout out to everyone on Twitch. following, watching. Yeah, they hilarious. Like if you go on Henry Court, they funny. Go on Henry Court. If you're not in Henry Court, what you doing? Everyone's there. All 30,000 subs are in Henry Court talking. If you want to talk Power Rangers, they there. If you want to talk XQC, they there. If you want to talk Twitch, they there. If you want to talk lawsuits, they there. If you want to ask me a question, you can put it on Henry Court. And it's a really fast way to get to me. Okay, so we're gonna start. I'm just going through. All right. Okay. So, all right. So, guys, if you guys don't know, let's do popcorn. Popcorn 3. Like, which layout do you guys like? Do you like this layout, or it's like, hey everybody, what's going on? But the chat is not like highlighted, or do you like this layout? You know what I'm saying? And salute. Do you like this layout right here? I like this one. Me personally, I like this one. It kind of shows everything and all this good stuff. It is what it is. I'm not there. I'm good. Okay. All right. So let's cover. Let me update the whatchamacallit. Sorry guys. This be what I be on. It's the Mizkif lawsuit update. All right. So if you guys haven't been following, Adrinah Lee was touched at a party and she sued. And we have both statements in which she sued for. Okay, this is kind of be like a double update. And she sued, Mizkif, Maya Higa, Crazy Slick, and Maya Higa has yet to submit how much she wants for her lawyer fees because she was dismissed from the case. OTK, they were asking for $72,000. We're going to find out today how much they were awarded of the $72,000, if you don't know. But this is one of the statements that she did try to submit as being defamatory, right here.
Of what you can deem of it, it's sexual harassment. Whatever. At a low scale, it's not really a big deal. I don't think people really gave a shit and really cared. I'm gonna turn this off if you're gonna be like this.
All right, you hear it? Hey, what happened to her was of low scale. It was not a big deal. Okay. Well, unfortunately, there was another statement too that was that she entered as being defamatory, and it's going to take a little bit of time for it to come up. But this is the Destiny, the phone call, the 5-hour phone call. This literally is the phone call that has changed Mizkif's life. Now, sure, he can be, still owner of OTK, making millions. But this phone call will always haunt him because it has since then, a portion of it has been entered into evidence.
And you definitely need to get ahead of this because Slick, if this is true, which it sounds like it is, you don't realize that Slick fucked you for this. I'm just gonna say it. Listen, when Adriana hung out with other streamers of adequate size, right? Maybe not to our size, but adequate size, right?
The person you hear talking is Trainwrecks, and he's talking to Mizkif. Mizkif was about to say something.
Did Slick get triggered and talk to you and have you or Maya or himself message the streamer not to hang out with Adriana?
Bro, no.
Oh no.
Are you sure? Because
Slick does not talk to me about that kind of stuff.
That's a different answer than you just
are
gave.
You sure? Apparently there was proof of DMs of multiple messaging.
Train shouldn't have revealed that. He should have pushed for a resolute answer before revealing. He needed to wait. He needed to hold that a little longer because now obviously Matt's going to say something different. But
streamers that she hangs out with.
Do we have the proof?
Well, it's all in this video that I'm looking at. It's an unlisted video with receipts and shit. That's what I'm asking you.
Well, I'm confused on what you're even asking me.
I'm asking you, were there points where you told streamers that hung out with Adriana not to hang out with Adriana?
Now, this is where the defamatory statement that Adriana is using to get Mizkif in this lawsuit is about to come up. Now, he tried to get this this statement kicked from the lawsuit, which would have just ended her whole defamation lawsuit. But the judge felt like it was defamatory given the text message that she provided with Sear, who you're about to hear.
Oh, well.
Wait, I'm confused. What contradiction was there on Miz's part? It sounds like Train asked Miz, did Slick ever reach out and tell people not to hang out with Adriana? And Miz immediately said no. And then later he said, well, he doesn't talk to me about that kind of stuff. Which is kind of two different answers.
Streamers, their hand. Like, wait, I told streamers something with Adriana?
Were there points that you told streamers or were aware of that streamers were told not to hang out with Adriana?
The only time I ever did not want to hang out with Adriana is we went to 6th Street and she was groping Sear, and it was very fucking weird. So we stopped hanging out with her, and then that was it.
Okay, so I've been provided with
Now, you heard that statement? That is the statement right there. You like, wait, that small statement right there that he just said? Yes, that very small, minuscule statement right there that was said.
Points that you told streamers or were aware of that streamers were told not to hang out with Adriana.
The only time I ever did not want to hang out with Adriana is we went to 6th Street and she was groping Sear, and it was very fucking weird. So we stopped hanging out with her, and then that was it.
Okay, so I've been provided with something for this. Does everybody know what Sear's real name is? I'm not doxing anything if I release his name, am I?
Where is the... Sorry, guys. But you heard the statement?
Of when everyone went to her house in the first place?
Apparently her and Sear already spoke about this.
Now, this was entered into evidence. This is... his real name is Vincent, so this was the whole ordeal. But this is the text message that she submitted to the court to show, hey, Sear never mentioned I groped him. She said, if I made you feel uncomfortable anyway, that was never my intention. He said, it's all good. Now, is Sear about to come back out of the woodwork and say that she groped him?
Nope.
Probably not. Okay. Now, this went really far. Like, it went so far to the point where Mizkif tried to get this thrown out. Okay? Right here. Right here. The only time, sorry, make it bigger for you. The only time I did not want to hang out with Adriana is when we went to 6th Street and she was groping Sear, and it was very effing weird, and we stopped hanging out with her, and that was it. Now, the court finds that plaintiff, sorry. So, because there's two claims. This is the September 10th claim right here. This is the no big deal. This is the September 23rd claim, the grope and Sear part. Now, the September 10th thing was thrown out, but the September 23rd thing right here, which is the grope and Sear, hey, the court finds that plaintiff has established by clear and specific evidence a case for the essential element of her defamation claim as to the foregoing statement about Sear. So this is moving forward. This is why people are like, no, he's off the case. I'm like, not according to this. Now the silver lining, excuse me, is Mizkif can seek attorney's fees for everything that he's been dropped from the fraud, from the torturous interference, from the emotional distress. But the defamation is still on the books, okay? And I say, like, this is inconsequential. Now, if you go back to it, the major update is OTK wanted $73,000. You like, God damn. They wanted $73,000 in lawyer fees. Okay? So as a result, there was a huge back and forth. They had spent, I believe, a little over, what is it, 101 and a half hours on the case. All right. And this was their total for these two attorneys. Even though this says 63, all the fees and phone calls back and forth, it led to 72,000. Now, Adrinah tried to get this tossed out and said, hey, their rates of 650 is way too high. It should be around 400. Their evidence is not the best. Well, we do have a verdict now. We do have a verdict. Now, this came on the 19th, right before Christmas, guys. Right before Christmas, the judge was like, hey, Adrinah, I have a Christmas present for your ass. And she's like, well, what is it, Judge? Well, proposed order granting defendant OTK Inc. its motion for attorney fees. You like, hell of a Christmas gift, huh? Hell of a Christmas gift. Well, how much are they getting? Hey, this came before the court. OTK Inc. to recover attorney fees because it was dropped under, Procedure 91A, which is no basis in law. The court had considered the motion along with the arguments of counsel at the hearing on the 6th and is granted. It's granted in part. It is therefore ordered in a judge that defendant OTK's motion for attorney fees is granted in part in the furthermore and is ordered her ass to pay them a whopping $51,000 in attorney fees. Holy shit. And they threw on $45 in cost. You fuck around, you're gonna find out. This is why, when people play these lawsuit games, you probably don't want to go up against OTK because they got the money to make your ass pay.
I got money.
Get your money up, not your funny up.
Why do you think when I be talking about OTK, I'll be on eggshells? I know Ass been watching. I know they watching. Like, Henry, we waiting on your ass to slip up, boy. We gonna hit you with a lawsuit. But there could be a silver lining, even though she is been ordered to pay $51,000. She still has a case against Mizkif. If she should prevail, she can, maybe a settlement or a judgment in her favor could use that to offset the cost. Now, there is no doubt in my mind that OTK, you got Maya Higa too, who has been awarded lawyer fees that we have yet to see how much she wants, can all be used as leverage against Mizkif should he lose or settle. I don't know, but what do you guys think of this? Huge loss for Adrinah Lee, or is it? Because if she lose 51,000 here, but get, I think she's suing for 600,000 now. It's been reduced to $600,000 that she wants for defamation. And the two people on the hook are Mizkif and Crazy Slick, ironically. I don't know what Crazy Slick's legal offense was, but, he should have took the Maya Higa route because he could have been free and clear from this lawsuit. But what do you guys think? Big win or big loss? Big win or big loss? Let me know in the comments section. I'll see you in the next video. Peace. All right, that was for them. I'm going to clip that shit up and, it's going to do what it do. It's probably not going to do a lot. I'm not the only person covering this. Ironically, it's other people covering this, but they're covering it from like behind the scenes. They'll hit me up, but she won't get close to 600K. You don't know that. You don't know she won't get close to 600K. What if a jury decides? And she's asking for a minimum of 600K. What if the jury decides that she gets more if this goes to trial? What if they like, you know what? You did get touched at a party. Mizkif said you got touched. Crazy Slick apologized for touching you. All this other shit. What's going to happen? What if it's some women on the jury? And she get up there on the stand and she crying. As her career has been tarnished, she's been excommunicated from her friends group. Then what? All right. Look, guys, you have no idea how a jury is going to rule in your favor, against your favor. You on that stand She taught. Look, what Mizkif gonna say? I didn't defame her. I'm telling you, man. Sometimes perception is fucking reality. Even though he didn't do the touching, he made that statement. Money wins cases. Sometimes money does win cases. Sometimes they can argue that. Look, they thought they were good enough to argue with to get everything tossed out. What happened there? Did they drop the ball? Or sometimes, like, guys, here's the thing, right? I hate to say it. I hate to go there. I hate to take it there. But when you have like the truth on your side, and I'm not like saying Adriana Lee has the truth on her side or anything like that. That's all you need. Hey, I was touched at a party. He said I groped Seer. I never groped Seer. Prove me wrong. All he needs is one person to say he saw her do it. Where they at? Where they at? Notice no one has come up yet. Notice no one has come up yet to Mizkif's side. Now look, guys, this could be part of Mizkif's thing. He don't want to involve other people. Shit, they won't even talk about the goddamn charity scam. You know what I'm saying? Like, even though they wasn't doing the scamming, they were a part of the charity that allegedly was scamming and shit. And now they like, look, we ain't talking about that shit. They're like, Henry gonna talk about it though. Yeah, fuck Henry. Like, fuck Henry. Where is it at? Where is it at? Sorry. This right here. Are they gonna address this? Is OTK about to do this? No, they're not. And I think ain't my man's name blocked in Asmongold's thing? Sorry guys, we got, women crying over here. I'm just saying, Mizkif needs Maya Higa's lawyer. Why? Mizkif's everyone was copying OTK. Really, truly, honestly. I think all their shit looked like, I was like, OTK come up with some shit, then everyone's shit would follow. OTK, man, look, man, OTK, they like, look, we don't address controversies of any kind but other people's. Now, Asmongold did talk about the completionist charity scandal. Why he ain't talking about this? Whatchamacallit? Look, they added soft giving. Work with a who's who of Twitch, from Ludwig to Asmon to XQC to Mr. Austin show. Even put Asmon on the cover. Now, if this was the completionist scam, Asmon got a fucking opinion on that. For sure. If it's not, it's his shit that he was a part of. Oh, no comment. We're not talking about that shit. We don't do drama over here. Anywho, I mean, that's what it is. What do you guys think? Any Ms. Frogs in the chat? Excellent question. How do you feel about Train having Asmon on today, knowing he was the one that exposed? See, it's all good with them. That shit's over. It's spilt milk between Asmon and Train. It's water under the bridge. Water under the bridge and shit. OTK like, look, we about to prevail. And yeah, you shouldn't talk about your own shit. You shouldn't. I gotta be devil's advocate up here. What the fuck you think? But me, I talk about my shit all the time. I'm like, look, dude, I'm going through a divorce. This is what the fuck she filed against me. These are the allegations against me. This is my hearing date. This is my trial date. I mean, it's all public record. But between Train and Asmon, I think they're cool. I don't think no one cares about Train pretty much setting this whole lawsuit off in motion. You shouldn't talk about your own stuff to a certain extent, right? And I'm happy you brought this up because we're about to go into a lawsuit where people they can't really talk about it, but they're talking about that shit. They are talking about it. Say, yeah, I do. I do talk about my shit. And they're like, yeah, you be talking about your shit. I'm like, yeah, I know I talk about my shit. I always talk about my shit. Sort of, but more of a hate watcher. Who's the hate watcher? I don't know. But this is the big lawsuit. This is the big one. This is it's so many layers. It's so many moving parts. And I have everyone's story. Okay? I have everyone's story. You're like, wait, you got everyone's story? Like, yes, I do. All right. So if you guys don't know who the Do We Know pod, Do We Know Them pod? Now that we got off Mizkif, this is a much more interesting lawsuit that also deals with defamation and copyright claims. Do We Know Them podcast. Compliments to Dust for putting me onto this lawsuit, which it is completely bonkers. But let me tell you, a lot of people don't want to acknowledge, I see in coverage of this, that they don't want to accept the fact that potentially maybe these women will lose the lawsuit. But I was reading through it today and I saw something that stood out. Now this is Lauren the Mortician lawsuit. It's actually Lauren and Jeanette. I don't know how to spell her name, but she's suing somebody over saying her name. All right, so let's hear these ladies talk about their lawsuit.
Like, we were giddy. The only time I've seen us more giddy is during the last Janet episode. Which, actually, speaking of, before we go any further, do you want to tell them or should I?
I guess I'll tell them. There has been an update. We're not going to go on about this for a long time, so please, if you're someone that doesn't want to hear about Janet anymore, we're not going to be here for
So Janet is a lawyer that is working or is retained by Lauren the Mortician. These are TikTokers, but these are YouTubers. But how is TikTokers and YouTubers crossing over? Well, let's get to it, right?
12 years. But the last that we updated you guys with, if you don't know, we'll link the whole series below because all the videos are up and running on YouTube, thankfully. But if you don't know, Janet had filed a claim against us with the Copyright Claims Board. But before we could even deal with it, we got news that we were being sued in federal court.
For a different lawsuit. There's two.
Yeah, this is not the same thing. So we have our copyright claim where she's saying that we're using her work, that's art, yada, yada, yada. And now we are being sued for defamation, for emotional distress, or intentional infliction of emotional distress, and tortious interference, which is when you interfere with someone's business dealings or contracts knowingly and purposefully. And we are being sued by not only Jeanette Braun of Braun IP Law, we are being sued by Lauren the Mortician. It is a joint lawsuit, which I have never seen before, I have to be honest.
This is the lawsuit, right? Two people suing four people for different claims, similar claims, but different, but similar. I know you're like, Henry, what do you mean? And this is a big lawsuit.
And we are being sued, both Lily, myself, Kitty, Caffeinated Kitty, and Becca Day. 4 defendants are being
Never
sued.
seen that either.
Obviously, we're limited on.
All right, so Caffeinated Kitty, which look, Caffeinated Kitty, the villain life coach, salute to her. Becca Day, salute to her. This one, Caffeinated Kitty, has the most personality out of everybody. And Caffeinated Kitty is someone that they called the police on. You're like, well, why would they call the police on someone they are suing? Well, we're going to get to that.
On what we could say for now. But what I do want to say is that it is my belief that we are being pressured legally. I feel like we are being put in a situation where maybe Lauren the Mortician and Jeanette Braun might be hoping that we can't fight it. I don't know what their intentions are. That's what I believe. And we have to fight it. We have no choice. We are being taken to court. It has been assigned a judge. This is happening. And we are all being sued. So that being said, we mentioned that unless we had to, we were not going to open a GoFundMe.
So they open a GoFundMe, guys. Now, look, I have the real deal court documents. Now, what we're going to do, the way this is going to work, we're going to go a little bit of court documents, a little bit of TikTok, because they're talking about this stuff. And it's crazy. You know what? Let's give you an update. Let's give you, this person is Becca Day, right? And we're not going to play her whole thing, but we're going to listen to her talk about what's going on.
I feel kind of messed up for being sick. I hope all of you had a wonderful, wonderful holiday. And I just wanted to hop on here really quick and give you guys an update about Lauren the Mortician and Jeanette Braun. So as many of you know, at this point, Lauren the Mortician and Jeanette Braun have sued me, Kitty, Lily, and Jesse for defamation in federal court. We are of the belief that this is a frivolous lawsuit filed in order to pressure us further legally, financially, and just try to pressure us into complete silence and into taking all of our content around this entire situation down. The four of us have spent a lot of time talking, a lot of time discussing with other legal experts, and we have ultimately come to the conclusion that we are going to fight this. We know that this lawsuit infringes on our free speech, and we intend to fight for our right to free speech, our right to be able to post freely, our right to be able to speak freely, our right to have our own opinions, our right to whistleblow on things that we think are wrong, immoral, or illegal. And we believe every other individual on social media or anywhere has the right to do exactly that.
And I agree with her about this. However, Becca Day may be on the hook for defamation, may be on the hook for it. And you won't see that until we get into the lawsuit. So without further ado, let's get into it. Now, it looks like it's longer than it is. Okay. Here's all the parties involved. We don't have to read their names again. The nature of the case is out of Illinois. The parties, again, I've blurred out their addresses and home states. The lawyer in this lawsuit, she's hired her own law firm, not her own law firm, but a law firm to represent her. Okay, jurisdiction and venue. They're looking for more than $75,000. This is typically what it's needed to put it into federal court. Okay, but let's get to the background. Oh, this is the statement of facts. Now, this is Lauren the Mortician versus Caffeinated Kitty, aka KC. All right, so what does it say? She's a licensed mortician, which, it helps give, credit to, her credibility when she's talking about things. She posts on social media and commentary to bring awareness about safety issues that cause deletion. Okay? Her content provides lighthearted educational videos that discuss death and loss of loved ones and demystify occupations and professions that work with deceased persons. All right? This seems all standard. You're like, Henry, this is standard stuff. She has millions of followers on TikTok, as well as sponsorship and monetization of her videos. Of these sponsorship deals, she was sponsored in a brand partnership with a famous documentary channel, which, she's claiming that she's lost. And she lost it as a result of Caffeinated Kitty, the life coach. You're like, well, what did she do? Well, on October 24th, she posted a video accusing her of being a TERF. And a TERF is someone who just doesn't believe in, the people who transition having rights, especially like the female, you know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to stay monetized for this, guys. You know what I'm saying? So as a result of her being a TERF or being accused of being a TERF, she's saying, hey, this shit harm me. Okay. It's a derogatory slur. It stands for this to describe an advocate of radical feminism who do not believe this group of people's gender identities are legitimate. Now, look, this is big shit because this happened when the Harry Potter game came out, and what's the lady who created Harry Potter? I forget her name, but she was like, yeah. I ain't with that shit. I ain't with it. All right. They accused her of being like that. Now, this is the video, right? This is where some content creators are, where she says, hey, look, Lauren the Mortician is a TERF. Unfriendly reminder. We see this stuff, people saying, anti that. And this ain't bullying. It's an astute observation. Boondocks. She quoting the fucking Boondocks. She quoting Boondocks. And you like, well, do you got the clip? Yes. We can go to the clip. You like, let's go to the clip. It's right here. Let's watch it.
Lauren the Mortician is a TERF. I have receipts, I have deets, and you should just go ahead and take a seat. People noticed that she was on her Instagram following a bunch of Red-adjacent folk, but in particular one that basically is a gay man's Tucker Carlson. And not only was she following him, but she was actively liking incredibly transphobic and hateful rhetoric and content. So, as you can see here, I decided to make a fun and helpful little list of all of the different videos I caught her liking.
Look at this.
So as you can see, it's interactive. Which one of you?
You look. Why is she talking like that? It's her style.
You touch her name, goes to her page. That's definitely her. And you got all these examples. The bottom half of the list includes It's Giving Red Pill era girly, where she was liking other things that sounded very conspiracy theory and very America First and very I voted for Trump. But she just said she was bisexual herself, and of course she supports LGBTQ and women's rights. Yes, very interesting wording in that little acknowledgement of the rumors video. One, not acknowledging the actual question being asked, which was what she found so likable about incredibly transphobic content. But two, trying to divert the attention by saying she is just pro-LGBTQ and bisexual as if that is some kind of hall pass that prevents her from being prejudiced to other subgenres of the rainbow. Just like any other queer person can be biphobic, bi people can be transphobic. But these are her.
Now look, I agree with this statement. There are black people who hate black people. But you know, it is what it is. But that is her observation as she's saying. But if you go to the lawsuit, this is taken as defamatory. Okay, you're like, God damn, what's going on? Hey. In explaining her reason for the accusations, Casey stated that she was not accusing Lauren the Mortician of being, phobic because Miss Propson has a larger fan base and following, but because people were confusing Lauren the Mortician's persona with caffeinated kitty, if you will. You like, goddamn. Hopefully I'm not losing y'all. Now, look, it gets better. Okay, because they're about to call the police on her, and then we're going to hear from them why they called the police. Along with the video, defendant Casey announced that she compiled a list of links containing the rhetoric. Here's her post. Upon information and belief, none of the videos defendant Casey linked contain phobic or hateful rhetoric. Now we have a matter of opinion. Okay, hey, this is phobic. She's like, nah, not really. I'm like, well, who is going to be the thing that who's going to decide what's phobic and what's not? Maybe a judge, but maybe not, because this is, in my case, in my humble opinion, frivolous. But hey, she's saying, hey, this is impacting my life negatively. All right, let's keep going. Upon information and belief, defendant Casey's motive and intent behind these posts were to tarnish and damage the Mortician's reputation. Now, this is mind reading stuff right here. You take it as you want. I post these court documents not to give you my opinion, but hopefully you guys, make your own opinion. Due to Mortician's fame and following, a legend that she is phobic spread quickly throughout the internet and became a source of multiple post comments, blog articles. Well, welcome to, cancer culture. The impact of the allegation caused Lauren the Mortician immediate and irreparable harm to her reputation. These are some good buzzwords right here. All right. Specifically, the Mortician lost numerous followers, which I can see that happening. And numerous followers, her contract with a famous popular documentary channel, and a podcast deal that was in negotiations. You like, God damn, what? All that from just saying someone's a TERF or accusing them of being a TERF? Yeah. Now, here comes defamatory statements about the lawyer Casey made about her. Along with the video, defendant Casey used screenshots and comments that were authorized by Lauren the Mortician to engage with her fans. These comments include original opinions, thoughts that did not relate or support the allegations that, the Mortician was phobic. You like, what the hell? This is some TikTok drama for your ass for the ages. This is the battle of the women. Just Lauren the Mortician hired an attorney, Janet Braun, to assist her in the copyright infringement claims by filing a Digital Millennial Copyright Act complaint to social media platforms hosting the video. So, hey, she filed a DMCA on those videos, okay? To social media company Meta, which is Facebook, regarding the use of copyrighted material on defendants' post on Facebook that copied Mrs. Propson's copyright protectable material. Now, a lot of people have come out and said, hey, what about fair use? Fair use. Fair use is going to come up, but it's not going to come up from the plaintiff sides. The defense is like, hey, fair use. They like, no, it ain't fair use. They never say it's not fair use. This DMC complaint and request for removal of the content was limited to just the post identified. Following the DMCA complaint being filed, the platform agreed with Ms. Propsons that the approved DMCA removal request. Now, this shit would not fly on YouTube. YouTube is like, look, we done been down this thing a million times. Okay? And we know what fair use is because this is the fair use platform where everyone is stealing everyone's content, if you will. So on November 4th, Facebook, Facebook just, sure, we'll remove it. Removed her post that copied her copyrighted material. You're like, well, what's the problem? It got removed. Well, upon information and belief on around November 4th, Casey's entire Facebook account was locked by Facebook and she could not access it. So Facebook locked her shit down. TikTok, November 4th to November 5th, TikTok story post following Meta locking her account. Defendant posted various videos where she appeared irrational, engaging in erratic behavior such as threatening people online through various social media platforms. A TikTok story post is a brief video on a platform that remains visible for 24 hours until the user decides to delete it. And typically once the 24 hours expires, the post is not reposted or republished. You're like, Henry, what the hell does this look like? This is where it comes into play. The plaintiffs, the people suing her, were so concerned about her well-being and safety, it prompted them to call and have the cops perform a wellness check at her house on the non-emergency hotline. Can you imagine this? Can you imagine, guys? Sorry. Someone is suing you or planning to sue you, and before they file a lawsuit against you, they call the police on you to perform a wellness check. And you like, Henry, no way did they call the police on her. Well, yes, way they did call the police on her to perform a wellness check. And here is the tape. You're like, what the hell?
A sizable content creator on this app has apparently hired an attorney to threaten me with all manner of legal actions, and I need to come on here and set the record straight because it's not only a problem online, but it has crossed over into my real life. Because seriously, this attorney sent the police to my front door in a wellness check.
So they was out there like, this is very brutal with copyright. Like, this, man.
I take that to be a very clear threat of doxing. But the thing is that I am a villain life coach, so that's certainly the first problem for them. That I'm going to be true to myself and my brand by giving them a very similar energy back in response to this ridiculous situation that they've created. Let me preface this by saying that the content and the things I am about to show and tell are all for the purposes of critique, commentary, parody, satire, and a recitation of the facts. And any names utilized in my little addressing of the situation are only names that have been part of their public profile that they promote.
You see, when people start talking like this, they're like if I have to start talking like that, just know behind the scenes some fuck shit is going on. All right, and that's what she's giving everyone the disclaimer, like, hey, this is fair use. This is stuff that's already out there.
This video, of course. listeners. So, when this first started, to the attorney, I didn't think that it was actually someone Lauren hired. I thought that's such a bad PR move. And so when I got the sudden copyright infringement strikes on my other two platforms, specifically regarding a video that featured clips of Lauren and clips of me in a comparative format to explain and address why anybody would ever confuse us, which is the only reason I ever made a piece on Lauren, because people were like, how could anybody get you two confused? You look nothing alike. And I'm like, thank Baphomet on that one.
That's a little shot. You ever seen Mean Girls? This low-key like Mean Girls, where like, you know, sometimes you have in high school the bullies usually pick on. Oh, anyway, let's get through it.
But this is the context, and it was created by someone else who gave me permission to repost it. So when it got copyrighted, I was like, that's definitely not from the person who made it. And then I looked at the name of the attorney associated with the copyright strike, and I recognized it from just very earlier before, where someone had reached out to me asking if I had gotten anything similar to something they got after they sent an email to Lauren for just a singular private email, as far as they told me, and they got an absolutely unhinged response from someone claiming to be her attorney, and this was the same person.
Okay, so if you guys don't see what's happening, hey, she reached out to the attorney who filed the claim, and this is not Lauren, it is Jeanette. This, or Janet. I really don't know how to pronounce her name, but she gets really pissed off if you don't say it correctly, because that comes up in the lawsuit. You like, Henry, ain't no way someone is suing someone for mispronouncing the name. You're like, no way. You don't believe me. You think I'm blowing smoke up your ass. All right. It's going to come up. I promise you it's going to come up. I promise you.
So like I said, I thought Jeanette had just gone rogue and not been actually hired. So I reached out to her to clarify and ask, like, I have it on good authority that you are representing Lauren with this specific video. So I gotta ask, like, are you her actual counsel, like hired? Because if you're not, and I make a video on this, this is gonna look bad for you and Lauren. Like, it just will. And I just want to be sure, because clarity is important to me. And for the audience's perspective, it's very important to me that you guys know that I am way too competitive to be wrong so easily.
All right. Now, she is competitive. Now, let's get to why Lauren the Mortician called the police. Fair use. This is for the purpose of commentary and educational purposes, and you know, everything's allegedly and all that good fair use stuff. And we're not playing the whole clip. We just need a little bit. We just need a little taste. Just a little taste.
Hi. I called in a wellness check on another creator, and I wanted to talk to you about that, but I need you to understand that there are certain things that I cannot legally talk about.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Wait, what the fuck? You copyright claim my shit, and then I snap, and then you calling a wellness check on me? Like, bruh. Look, this is where we're at. You like, wait, Henry, no way, Henry. No way. Someone filed a copyright claim. They fight the claim. They post about it. You call a wellness check on it. You like, this shit is wild.
It's not because I don't want to talk about them.
Hold on. Let's go back to the beginning where she, she talks about it.
Hi. I called in a wellness check on another creator, and I wanted to talk to you about that, but I need you to understand that there are certain things that I cannot legally talk about. It's not because I don't want to talk about them. I would love to, but I just legally cannot. The amount of people putting my face on blast and making multiple part videos that are lies about me is just ridiculous. Of everyone thinking they're going to one up the other and expose me on something that I did. So I'm just going to expose myself and just tell you what I did and why I did it. But first, I'm going to tell you a little backstory.
We don't care about the backstory.
Shut up, bitch!
I don't give a fuck about that. Why are you calling the police on another content creator? Oh my God. Can you guys believe this shit? Oh man, gosh. So this is her calling the police. And of course, all the backlash that she's getting, comments are turned off. When you see this right here, comments turned off, that means probably, allegedly, likely, negative comments were coming in. Shit got too heavy and they turned the comments off. Trust me, if you getting a wave of support, you're going to leave them comments on, more than likely. Let me say allegedly, because they were like, Henry, you said I turned the comments off because I'm going to shoot your ass too. Like, shut up, bitch. Anywho, that's her. Let's get back to the lawsuit. So they call in the wellness check, right? She used her social media accounts to express her anger and resentment of Planet Janet Braun on the 13th or whatever. Counsel for defendant Casey contacted Braun to engage in discussion about the infringement report. We're in settlement discussions. I mean, I don't think it was monetary. I'm pretty sure it was just to take the content down. Like, hey, take the content down. She's like, no, it's fair use. And that's probably where it's at. This is me. I don't know. So on November 21st, while the settlement discussions are still ongoing, she posted this video accusing Miss Bronson to file bad faith copyright claims. You like, wait. You accuse her of filing bad faith copyright claims? Yes. All right. And the video was viewed over almost 1 million times. All right. You like, damn, what the hell? She did a second post that received over 263 views and published it. You like, when TikToks are used as evidence, like some shit's fucked up. You're like, wait, Henry, wait. Yeah, TikTok's evidence. You like, but it's just TikTok. Yeah, Henry, shut up. It's evidence. So upon, the belief and defendant Casey receives compensation for TikTok, this is where it's like, oh, well, she gets money for TikTok. And she also set up a GoFundMe page. And on the GoFundMe page, she revealed Attorney Braun's name and identity and posting a portion of Attorney Braun's cease and desist letter. Now, ironically, this is already posted by Attorney Braun. The link is like right here, right? Here it go right here. This is like one of the whole cease and desist, right? Like, oh, here's some of the cease and desist letter. And they even put a number for like media contact up there, which is like a little bit of clout chasey. But this is all of the lawsuit and, a summary that's posted. They even posted the lawsuit for everyone to read. They're like, hey, we want everyone to know we're suing these people. And you're like, God damn, Jesus. All right, so now she's accusing her of doxing her because she posted her name, but I don't think that's considered doxing, considering, hey, you sent it to me. I'm posting my shit. All right, so around December 8th, Casey published her email response to Attorney Braun and falsely claiming that she filed false copyright claims and that she was a fan of Lauren the Mortician and was not actually retained by Miss Prompson. So she's like, look, you filed false copyright claims and you're not retained by her. And she's like, no, I actually was retained by her. You know what I'm saying? You're like, wait, what? These statements, she knowingly published these statements after learning that Attorney Braun was in fact retained by her. So this is defamation, right? If you know something that's not true, here is the email, right? Let's see if we can zoom in on it a little bit. Now, the first part, she claims fair use. Like, hey, this is fucking fair use. And then she ethers her right here. I don't understand how you've reached out with a cease and desist to smaller content creators speaking negatively about Lauren the Mortician's scandals. And while I understand your desire to protect, a creator you enjoy, if you're not legally obtained as counsel for her, and I speak on this via my platform, your actions are going to cause her significantly more strife. I would imagine it would reflect very negatively on you and your practice, as well as you to attempt to use personal law firm to intimidate people because you don't like what they have to say. You should patch me in with your business development and PR team. I'm sure they have some interest and advice for you. So she's snapping on her, basically like, look, bitch, plug me in. I mean, let me help you out. Now, here's Becca Day. This is the girl who I showed at the beginning who said, yeah, we are getting sued. All right. But she's going to protect the free speech. She's like, well, what did Becca Day do? Now, before we get into Becca Day, you need to know that she considers herself an unbiased content creator, and independent investigative reporter. All right. This is going to come into play because they're like, hey, look, you created content that disparages public figures. You know, they like, hey, she criticizes celebrities, guys. She like, you criticize celebrities, and look, you criticized Diplo, and Diplo said what you were saying was not true. But Diplo's not in the lawsuit. So this is just trying to, you know, in my opinion, lay the foundation for someone who criticizes celebrities. But you kind of want to stay on task, all right? Kind of want to stay on task. So in November 2023, Defendant Day made content regarding Defendant Casey's claims about the mortician and the lawyer. Okay, upon information and belief that Defendant Day did not conduct any investigation that involved fact checking or reaching out to knowledgeable parties to verify the information in their posts. So it sounds like a reaction. Now, you can typically do this, and you see it done plenty of times when TMZ break a story, they'll say, hey, according to court documents by TMZ, A, B, C, D, and F are true. And that's good enough. So you can say, well, according to Caffeine Kitty, she said Ms. Propson is a TERF and Attorney Braun is filing false copyright claims. You see how it works? Hey, according to this source, this is what they're saying. All right. So defendant never contacted plaintiffs to verify the information in their post. Like, hey, you never called us for content. And people are like, you never got Destiny's opinion. I'm like, would it have changed anything if I would have reached out and he didn't respond? Would that have changed anything? Like, no. But, you know, my reporter friend is like, you should have did it because he can always hold that against you. But anyway, Defendant Day created a post, a video stating the false claim that Attorney Braun's files false copyright strikes is unethical and is a rogue attorney, some of which are shown below. Now, look, Becca Day may have fucked up. I really think there's the thing about defamation. If you say something that can be proven, now some things are opinion, like a rogue attorney, that could be an opinion. Unethical, I mean, that kind of could be an opinion. False copyright strikes, I mean, if you file a copyright strike and YouTube denies it, then is it a false copyright claim? That's what you got to think. All right, so Becca Day replied to your comment. I posted proof on my page that your legal name is attached to the false copyright strikes. Don't know why you're behaving like this on the internet. Now let's get an attorney right here.
Becca Day is spreading false information about me and my firm.
This is Jeanette. Fair use. We're not playing the whole thing. But you guys need to see a little bit of this.
She is accusing me of filing false copyright strikes against small creators. This is absolutely not true. And I'm going to talk through and show you how it's absolutely impossible for me to submit a false copyright strike against anyone. My name is Jeanette Braun. I'm owner of Braun IP Law, LLC. I'm Illinois and USPTO barred, and I handle intellectual property and entertainment law issues. She's decided to bring this into social media court and not in a real court of law. And as it's so very clear by what...
Now, this lady enjoys saying attorney. She's like, put some respect on my name, goddammit. Now, here's the thing. I work with a guy who completed his PhD. And he was like, Henry, call me Dr. Such and Such. I was like, Ninja, I'm calling you by your real name. He was like, but I earned the doctor title. I was like, shut up, bitch. All right, man. All right. Whatever. I'm not calling you doctor. But it was a thing for a minute, but she wants to be regarded as like attorney and all this other extra shit.
By what happened to my clients and what happened to me. you, all of you, the viewers of this that are here for the tea and here for the drama, think that someone is guilty until proven innocent. So I'm here to prove my innocence in this instance. Now, I'm expecting a bunch of you to fill my comments asking me about some other things that are not relevant to Becca's accusing me of filing false copyright strikes. In this video, I'm reserving my testimony to be made under oath for those issues, and I'm not addressing that in social media court, which is what's happening here.
Okay. So she's like, I'm not going through it. Now she's going to go through and say, oh, it's impossible to file a false copyright claim and all this other stuff, right? But I've been on YouTube. I've beaten several copyright claims under fair use. And does that mean that the copyright claims are false? I don't know. You be the judge of that, but I beat them shits. And I've also had to file copyright claims against one person only, and they knew they were in the wrong. All right, now let's get back to the lawsuit. But there you go. Now you have met all the parties involved. All right. So they're like, look. Here is the unethical post that Becca Day made about Lauren. And Lauren and whatever, Jeanette, I don't know her name. The lawyer chick. How about that? Lawyer chick and the Mortician. There are a group of creators on this app who have weaponized Jeanette's aggressive, threatening, and unethical tactic to scare creators off the app. I have a list of creators who have utilized Jeanette and another list of creators who have been wrongfully impacted by false copyright strikes sent by Jeanette. This is just the beginning. Shocked and appalled to see women I'm mutuals with hiring this woman to do their dirty work. 'Tis the season of exposing, I suppose. Like, goddamn, boy. I'm not gonna name the people who tried to copyright strike me, but I beat them. And then one, I just didn't fight because I was just like, I don't feel like the hassle of it. But the people who try to attack the video, I beat them shits. Anywho, Attorney Braun is a rogue attorney. In a since deleted video from TikTok, Day stated in her intent to ruin Attorney Braun's career as a social media lawyer. So you got motive a bit. But I just want to make it very clear that my position is to ensure that there is not a rogue attorney on this app. The app being TikTok. Okay? The app being TikTok. So now you have harassment campaign against former clients. Now, here's some... This is a reach, guys. This is when you reach and you're like, I'm about to reach and say some shit. So upon information and belief... Defendant Day is using the above false statements to incite an angry mob and harassment campaign against lawyer chick past clients that are social media influencers. Now, when you say incite, I think encourage. Does the above statement encourage you to go harass the lawyer chick? The answer, I don't know.
Nope.
I don't know. You let me know. Now, Defendant's Day harassment campaign has had detrimental effects on her business and her former clients and has caused emotional distress and harm. Now, here we go with the emotional distress, guys. Remember, Adrinah Lee tried to pull that emotional distress and the judge was like,
shut up, bitch.
Like, when the judge is like that, you like, oh, shit. And the judge, I believe, was a female, too. Like, look, emotional distress, like, fuck out of here. Because emotional distress has to be like borderline fucking illegal, right? You got to be calling them, harassing them, doing all this other shit. Now, if some fans are doing that shit, then you can sue the fans for emotional distress. But as far as Rebecca Day, how did she cause you emotional distress? She ain't doing that shit. Now she goes on like this whole shit right here. She has a former client, Caitlin Dempsey. And she's going to accuse her of reaching out to Dempsey in a lawsuit and harassing her. I'm like, well, Dempsey not in a fucking lawsuit. So who the hell cares about Dempsey? This is the same thing with Diplo. Diplo ain't in a lawsuit. Dempsey not in a lawsuit. You're trying to say that, hey, she went and harassed Dempsey? Like, this is that bloatware bullshit. You see it almost in every lawsuit. So anyway, we just gonna skip that shit. Harassment campaign against attorney Braun. Okay. Now, this is where I think Rebecca Day may have fucked up. I know, I hate to say it, but she might have. Listen very closely, guys. In a TikTok story post, Day created a post and story on TikTok stating that the Illinois Attorney Registration Disciplinary Council told her they received multiple credible complaints about Jeanette, I'm just saying lawyer chick, and have assigned multiple attorneys to investigate this matter. Now, this is something that can be proven, guys. Remember, as I tell you guys, what can be proven, what cannot, what can be corroborated by a third party. Hopefully, if this is true, Rebecca Day recorded this conversation, and then it's fine. But if it's not true and she made this statement public, then that could be defamation, guys. We know about this from Adrinah Lee. So I put it could be defamatory if not true. And here is the post. Now remember, guys, when you at war with these people, they watching you like a hawk looking for evidence. They're trying to build their case. You see how it works? Like, hey, we're just going to build the case of defamation. We're just going to wait. Just got confirmation that she's being investigated. I have an attorney representing me locally and in Illinois now to ensure this woman is stopped. Enough is enough. You like, God damn. The Attorney Registration Discipline Commission, they do all the investigations. They're the sole authority. All attorney investigations are confidential until they bring the complaint against the attorney. Upon information and belief, the ARDC does not comment or provide input on the merits of an investigation to anyone calling to inquire about it. So, like, look, if you're trying to get the information, they're like, man, we ain't saying shit. But here we go. This is more parts that could lead to defamation. So, upon information and belief, the Illinois Attorney Registration and Disciplinary Commission would only confirm whether or not the attorney in question was registered, convey the date they were registered, share if the attorney was in good standings, and share if the attorney has ever been found to have engaged in misconduct. So now here's the organization, okay? And as for the filing of this complaint, lawyer chick is in good standing with 0 violations. So that's where the defamation could, like this part alone is where Rebecca Day, if not true, and I'm saying if not true, could have defamed the lawyer chick. Only if it's not true. If it's true, then no defamation occurred. You see how it works? Hopefully this makes sense for you guys. All right, now this gets to the YouTubers. All right, you like the YouTubers. What they do. Now, the YouTubers are not professional news reporters or journalists or any degrees or industries or related ones. Like this lawyer chick is like, they're not professional. They have no accreditation. They shouldn't be reporting on this shit. Newsflash, lawyer chick, you don't need any of that shit to cut a video. You just have a brain and be able to say, hey, I can read this lawsuit. I'm not a lawyer. I'm not giving out legal advice, but hey, here's this lawsuit. But no training needed. What did they do? They said, hey, you didn't verify information, all this other shit. The same shit that you tried to get Rebecca Day for being a journalist. Like she calls herself a journalist, but she didn't reach out to me. Like, oh, God.
Shut up, bitch.
The fuck? Anyway, in November, podcast chicks, how about that? We're discussing Caffeinated Kitty's dispute between her and the plaintiffs, right? I'm like, oh, they covered it basically. It's more so like me giving commentary on it. More so like me. All right. Now here comes the name shit. You like, Henry, you said it was gonna be a name up in this bitch. All right, yes. Now in the videos, they express strong contempt for Mortician and lawyer chick. All right. Now in the videos, podcasters mocked the lawyer chick and mispronouncing her name as Janet instead of Jeanette. Like,
hey, yo, what the fuck?
What? Like, imagine being the judge reading this shit. And you like, what's on your docket today? I'm like, a little defamation. What's going on in your defamation case? Well, let me tell you. Lawyer chick said these other podcast chicks was covering TikTok chicks video, and they were mocking her, man. They were mocking her and intentionally saying her name wrong. You're like, wait, I'm a federal judge. I'm sitting on the bench and I'm reading court documents complaining about people fucking getting mocked and saying their name wrong. You'd be like, what? This is really clown world. We are in clown world right now and no one knows it. No one knows it. Like, holy shit. So anywho, like, and we only got like 2 more pages of this because this is pretty much it. Defendant Vasquez and Defendant Martson, podcast chicks, identified lawyer chick by her full name and expressly noted that they intentionally mispronounced her name because it was fun and that they were still referring to lawyer chick. Look, she probably gonna sue me like, you were saying lawyer chick and you knew my fucking name was Jeanette. Like,
shut up, bitch.
Hey, get out of here with this shit. Anyway, they end up showing some proof, but they called her unethical. They said her practices were unethical, and then she went to the the transcripts and said, like, allegedly unethical limbs to silence people's critics or bullies' ass. You see how it works? You like, wait, what the fuck? They went there. They took it there. And they doubled down. And this other statement is podcaster stated that lawyer chick is unethical. Like, what the fuck? People calling you unethical and you're like, lawsuit, I'm suing. I'm ethical. I'm in good standings. You defame me. You like, bro, really? You got to get help. You got to get some help. Anyway, it goes on. It goes on. Now, in the since removed post, defendant, one of the podcasters, further made false accusations and reference attorney Braun through a past client, accused her of actively committing perjury. Ooh, now this is another tricky one where this could possibly be defamation because you can confirm if someone committed perjury or not, which is a crime. You see how it works? It's like, I know it's petty, but was someone charged with perjury? Okay, no one was charged with perjury. It might be a defamatory statement. So, the reputation was harmed, like damage to lawyer chick's reputation. You like, what the fuck? And I don't even know why this is in the section because this doesn't apply to the lawyer chick. All right. You see how it goes? I see the ladies in the chat just having a good old time. Salute to y'all. Thank you for being here. These are the claims: that she's unethical, that she files false copyrights, and she's a rogue attorney. So these 4 statements, this turf stuff, like, bruh, this got to get tossed out, right? This got to get tossed out. How can you prove one way or other is someone a turf? Yeah, boy. Sub Bazaar, you about to get sued too. It's not Janet, it's Jeanette. Please put some respect on her fucking name. Okay?
Put some respect on my name.
Put some respect on her name, all right? These comments were posted by defendants, caused various fans and followers to -1 her goddamn law firm. So they took down the law firm. They 1-starred that shit. I mean, this is what happens when you're on a public platform making these accusations against other people. And what happens is you lost. Lawyer Chick and Mortician lost the court of public opinion. So as a result of them losing the court of public opinion, this is probably why they filed the lawsuit. Okay? Like, people are saying we shouldn't have did this. And what happens is most people don't know the holy grail of things not to do as a content creator is file copyright strikes against other content creators, especially if it falls under fair use, which most of the time it does. Unless someone is intentionally ripping down your content and just re-uploading it, then you file a strike. If they doing that, that's what I filed a strike again. Well, I didn't file a strike. I just I filed a removal request because they were just ripping upload. I'm like, hey, I'm looking at my shit like,
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
and they were fast. I'm like, I would stream at night and then clips would be up within like 2 hours. I'm like, I just finished stream, man. Like, it was like, they looked at me, it was like,
shut up, bitch.
I was like, all right. Anyway. So you have that. What else to say? Defendant searched for and contacted, harassed her known and suspected social media clients. So lawyer chick has obviously other people that she's filing copyright claims for. As a result of the false statements, attorney Braun lost a potential client due to fear of being harassed for using her legal services. Now, look, I believe this to be true because if I'm like some big time creator and I'm like, yo, Henry's jacking my content, can you help me out? And I Google the person I've been working with and I see like, oh shit, you in some litigation, people investigating who your clients are. I don't want no parts of that shit. So I can see her actually losing business from this. But at the same time, these claims is just it's such a low level to me. But for them, this shit's major. It's like, hey, Henry, you don't understand. In addition to above statements, fans and followers of the defendants are encouraging others to file with the ARDC complaints against attorney Braun. So they're like, look, other people have probably taken it further and filed claims against her legally, legitimately. Now, remember, Rebecca Day said lawyer chick was being investigated by these people. The question is, if fans start filing these claims against lawyer chick and they have to investigate them no matter how frivolous they could or may be, did they start investigating her prior to Rebecca Day posting what she said? If it comes out she's been investigated, then Day did not defame her as long as his time's up. You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying, right? If it time's up, great. Now, here's all the counts. Like, this is like the lawsuit ends after like 20 pages. It's really only like 10 pages of juice in here. But it's your standard stuff. Defamation. Everyone's getting defamed. More defamation. And 16 counts, guys. 16. Now, remember, for every count they lose on, that the people who beat the count, they can sue for lawyer fees. So I'm going to put 16 counts at them over 4 people, hoping some of them stick. Because, they're instantly going to file a motion for this shit to be dismissed. False light. You got false light. You know what I'm saying? False light. Remember, you're going to have 4 counts for each defendant, right? 4 counts of false light. You like, God damn. Trade libel. You like trade libel. Everyone's committing trade libel. Like, what the hell? 4 trade libel. So if you break it down, it's really 4 counts. Interference with business. And you have to put it on all of them. Interference with business. Intentional infliction of emotional distress. That's 15. Intentional infliction of emotional distress. You see how it works now? Here we go. I highlighted this, so it must be something we should read. So this is against intentional infliction of emotional distress against Lauren the Mortician, right? Defendant Day willfully, maliciously, and intentionally engaged in extreme and outrageous conduct with the intent to inflict severe emotional distress upon Mortician lady, alternatively with the knowledge that there was a high probability that such conduct would cause plaintiff severe emotional distress. Like, that's some mind reader shit. As a direct and proximate result of defendant's Day's conduct, the result in emotional distress, plaintiff Mortician suffered humiliation, embarrassment, headaches,
Stop the cat.
depression, anxiety, lack of sleep, mental health, anguish, and without physical symptoms. What are they asking for, right? What are they asking for? Well, they want some money. Hey, look, they want some money.
I got money.
They're like, give me some money. They want the money. Oh my good. Award and accounting to plaintiff for the gains and profits of defendants arising from the unlawful conduct. So it looks like they want the money that the people made from the content that allegedly defamed them. But accounting is just to see how much, okay? They don't want them making any more content that paints Mortician as a turf, an unethical lawyer, false copyright claims, rogue attorney, or prawn committed perjury. All right. What else they want? They want all that shit removed. All that shit removed. Basically, everyone to remove everything. Okay. And awarding plaintiff attorney fees and costs. Now, Rebecca Day, she already removed everything. So if you look at this, it's just the podcast girls and Caffeinated Kitty. Caffeinated Kitty, like, fuck you. She like, I ain't removing shit. But what do you guys think of this lawsuit, guys? Like, is it, what do you guys think? Is this shit crazy? I mean, it lost me when she admitted to calling the police on old girl. I was like, hey, yo, what the fuck? Why are you calling police on people? Why? Why are you doing that? That makes no sense. I just wanted to make sure she was okay. You like,
shut up, bitch.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. It looks like harassment. But it is a little silly. It is a little silly, guys. Why the F call the police? Well check. That's a waste of everyone's time and resources, but the cops got to go. But this story is going to get much bigger. Dust is absolutely right. It's going to get way bigger. There's certain people that if they cover it, if Legal Eagle covers it, if Ethan Klein covers it, who beat a copyright, but he was sued for copyright infringement, not necessarily defamation. So you have that. What do you guys think, though? It's going to get bigger. I'm just trying to put my little 2 cents, put my spin on it, get it out there. The bigger content creators keep telling me to do something new, reach into new audiences and stop going to the XQC well. Get it? XQC well. All right, let me stop. But what do you guys got planned for the weekend? What y'all got going on for the weekend? You know what I'm saying? What's up?
What's up, nigga? What's up for the weekend, nigga?
What y'all getting into? I do have my daughter for New Year's, so we're going to try to stay up. And I'm going to get the little grapefruit, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to get the grapefruit stuff for sparkling wine. You going to get your daughter some sparkling wine, boy? Yeah, I'm going to get her the sparkling wine. See if she stay up to midnight. Now, it was like some crazy things for like kids that started from like their countdown was from like 11 to 12, but I don't get her till 12 p.m. And I got to go to work that day. I got to go to work on the New Year's. I got to go work on Monday or Sunday. I said I'll go in on Sunday. I'm not going in on New Year's because I'll be with my daughter. But yeah, I said I'll go in on Sunday, the 31st, for a little bit. Because my boss had a baby. Shout out to him. And I was like, look, man, you got to spend time with your family because his ass was supposed to come in. I was like, bro, you ain't coming in. I'll rearrange my schedule. I'll come in. He come into my house to get his work laptop tomorrow, and then we doing that. So you gotta look out for him. And if you guys don't know the history, me and my boss, we've known each other for over a decade, and he's like 1 year younger than me. You like, what the fuck? Yeah, he 1 year younger than me. Shout out to my guy. But you know, when I was going through my pregnancy, he was like, "Yeah, I bet there's a girl too, huh?" And then this motherfucker, he ended up having a girl too, and I was like, "It serves you right. It serves you right," because he knew I wanted a son. But you know, you get what you get. You get what you get. But I see Jonilda says she going to feed the homeless. Sand says she cleaning my house. I need to hire Sand. Come over here and clean my house too. Bring your daughters, everybody. I'll pay. But yeah, my house is not the cleanest right now because I got a daughter who'll be like a little tornado when she be coming through up in this bitch. But you know, shout out to my daughter. But anyone else got any plans? Anyone else got any plans for the New Year's? I know I got to do a Ranger stream. Let me see. Make sure everybody cool. All right. I'll be having to check my messages online. Some people be messaging me sometime. I charge per hour. I want my shit clean. I'm talking clean. What else is going on in the world? Give me a second, y'all. I did have some other stuff. I mean, I can hit y'all with some content. You got content? Like, yeah. Because what ends up happening is I overbook the content. You overbook it? Yeah. All right, so Zoyo made a Depp diss song.
All right. This one's to Adept.
You like, oh shit, Zoyo? Yo, he cooked. Who does this? Yo, who does this? You like, yo, what the fuck? Oh my goodness, bro. What type of mental mindset you gotta be in for this shit? You like, oh, I got this great idea for a diss song. You like, what's the song? You like, oh, you gonna love this shit. You gonna love it. Look at this beat. I got this fire ass beat.
Adept.
And then look, when he said, when he was like, yo, this is for Adept, I knew some shit was about to happen. I was like, yo, I'm like, all right, he about to drop a hot 16. KJ, what your ass still doing watching? But here we go, right? You was like, what's this? You like, the beat drop? You like, okay, look, even when he said this is to Adept, you like, okay, well, let's you nervous, but you like, let's see what he got. Okay. Oh my good. Hey man. We got ninja watchers over here and shit, man. Look, man, I think, you know what, man, I think I could pull off an after hours funny ass stream.
I'm just gonna tell them. I'm gonna like
Valkyrie resound with YouTube, guys. She got money. Now it's rumored that ain't this like Hassan girlfriend, like Twitch chat? Let me know. Is Hassan, you know what I'm saying? Is Hassan doing that? Let me know. I mean, if he is, salute to him, but is this Hassan?
I'm gonna like, you know how before we would do YouTube announcements and stuff and it would be like all crazy and stuff. I was like, I'm just gonna tell them that yeah, I've re-signed to YouTube. I'm although it's not perfect, I don't think any platform is perfect. I feel pretty comfortable and happy there, so. And they do deal with me.
Hey, salute to her. She getting money out this bitch.
I got money.
Well, who is her guy? You know what I'm saying? Who was doing that? Who is doing that? Now look, we got this. You wanted me to get in my bag.
Africans participate in our culture so much, so give that privilege up.
Sure. And one of the You wanted me to get my ninja bag. I can always take it there. I got to listen to this podcast with Dr. Umar. I ain't listened to it yet.
Issues I have with the fact that we let non-Africans participate in our culture so much, they can do so as a hobby because whenever they want to take off their nigger suit, they can put their white privilege suit right back on and pick up the privileges they had before they made the rap album. Eminem has all the privileges of a white male and the privileges of being in the hip-hop community. So we got to be careful about letting non-Africans come into our community, benefit or participate in our culture when they get to leave at the end of the night. Jane Elliott can leave at the end of the night. You black.
Ooh, what y'all think? What y'all think? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Is he spitting facts or is he just on his shit right now? Is Eminem the GOAT? Should we allow him to be the GOAT of rap? I think, do black people own rap? I don't know. What are you saying? I ain't black, so I'm not in the conversation.
Forever. You can never take your
Let me ask you a question. You don't think Eminem is one of the best rappers of all time?
According to who?
You. Rap fans.
Let me say something to you. And this is going to my African fundamentalism.
Bro, Dr. Umar would never admit, bro, if you guys don't know about Dr. Umar, is he racist? I don't know. Is he considered racist? Or is he considered a Pan-Africanism? You know what I'm saying? What do you guys think? Racist or just Pan-African? He don't like snow bunnies. He like if it's white, it ain't right. He got all his little speaking points and shit.
No non-African can ever be the best of anything African. It is an insult to the ancestors, it is an insult to the race, and it is an insult to every black person. Do you think I could go to Palestine and be the best anything of Palestinian culture? You never see that. You think I could go to Israel and be the best of anything in Israel, whether it be a cook, an instrumentalist, a dancer? Hell no. And we have to stop naming non-African people, Joe.
But I disagree.
Stay with me though. Let me finish this. We got to stop naming non-African people as being the best of any aspect of our cultural product.
Joe, I think you
because
can.
it is an insult.
You
we
can.
It is an insult.
We can acknowledge that the talent is the
yes, I can acknowledge Eminem's title.
We should.
But let me tell you.
Ooh, she said he my GOAT. He my GOAT. Not Joe Nelda, but Sam's like, he my GOAT.
For you to put him at the top,
let me ask you this.
That's white supremacy.
Let me tell you this.
That's white supremacy.
What's white culture?
I don't see Eminem building those schools and hospitals. I don't see DJ Khaled building those schools and hospitals. I don't see DJ Vlad building no damn banks and supermarkets.
Yo, I'm asking you.
Like, guys, you guys don't know, but I listen to Joe Budden like religiously.
No. Let me ask you a question.
Religiously. You like, whoa. Sorry, the GOAT is Jay-Z. Like, I don't know where people, I don't even know why people like Eminem. Like, man, fuck that renegade shit. We Jay-Z over here. Jay-Z will forever be the GOAT. And you know who's second? Nas. And then Tupac. You're like, wait, Henry. Now look, growing up, I was a huge Nas fan. Oh my God. Nas was like, he was that guy. But over time, Jay-Z kind of like etched him out. But yeah, man, I had this old CD with like all these lost verses of Nas, and it was not like some studio produced it. It was not the lost tapes or anything like that. It was just all these freestyles on a CD that my cousin got me for my birthday. And this is when you had to go to a record store, and you was literally going to a record store and getting like whatever you wanted for like $5 a CD. It was like, oh, I got this Nas mix. And I was like, give me that shit. I'm talking like all his unreleased. This is back in the day when like hip hop was like pure and shit, dog. I had a CD player. I'm from the CD player era, you know what I'm saying? I had the Sony Walkman joint. That shit changed the game. And then MP3s came out. I was like, nigga, I used to sell bootleg CDs. I was like, holy shit, man. But anywho, Eminem ain't the GOAT for me. It's for Jay-Z. And here's the thing. There's no right or wrong opinion, guys. Like not Joe Nelda. I don't know why he keeps mentioning the name because she keep chatting. Poppy Drake. Okay, cool. I know Sam was like, no, it's he my GOAT. Now here's the thing. I really don't care. I mean, there's no right or wrong answer, guys. But some people get caught up in this. Look at Dust. He said Eminem, then Ice Cube, then Pac. See, he like, fuck Jay-Z. Now, Ice Cube is very fucking underrated, y'all. Like, if we really want to go down this, like, No Vaseline, oh my God. I was listening to that shit the other day at work. That shit put me in I was ready to go. But anywho, yeah, Ice Cube is up there, man. He underrated. But is Jay-Z. Sorry. Sorry, Dust. Sorry, San. Sorry, Dust. Sorry, anyone who's not saying Jay-Z. KJ may be on my side, but he might be like, Beanie Siegel is next, you know? Shout out to Beanie Siegel, man. Nothing like it. Look. This is the younger generation. Drake, J. Cole, and Kendrick for me. You know what I'm saying? This is the younger generation. They don't be knowing none. These little young whippersnappers. These whippersnappers don't be knowing none. They don't know hip hop. They like Drake with the hippity hop. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, guys, there's no right or wrong answer. But, you know, Wu-Tang, you know, shit, Wu-Tang is forever. Look, KJ know what's up, man. He be getting me to play the shit, but KJ know what's up. Now, look, guys, I think we then done a good night, a good deed. Now, we do got this ninja right here finessing some grandma. Look at him. Look at him. Finessing some grandma out of $250,000. Now my man going to jail. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Look at this 26-year-old Toronto man, eh? Six God, eh? Now they're over here with like, look at this. 26-year-old Toronto man has charged in a connection with an online romance scam that resulted in a 73-year-old grandma sending him $250K in cryptocurrency.
I got money.
Damn. Looking like Pac over here and shit. They like, yo, he look like Pac, brother. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. And he got, look, his name is Nambuzi. Oh, Nigerian brothers. The Nigerian brothers, they never learn, brother. Oh, shit. He's Nigerian. Oh, my goodness. He said he was a Middle Eastern oil rig owner in the Middle East, urgently needing money. Oh, my goodness. Oh, man. Jesus, man. He faces several charges, including fraud, over $5,000, 2 counts of possession of property obtained by a crime, uttering forged documents, and identity fraud. He was released on an undertaking and is scheduled to appear in court December 11th. Oh, this is an old story. No further updates have been made public regarding his appearance. Hey, man, free Nambuzi. Like, what? Free him. Free my ninja. You know they was saying free my ninja earlier. You like, Henry, no, they was not just got here. Where's the free my ninja?
Saquon ain't do nothing. All he did was rob the gas station. Y'all acting like he robbed Walmart or something. Release my nigga. Release my nigga. Saquon.
Why they got the baby in there though? Like, you like, hey yo, now look, man, I wanted to cover this too. Remember when I played y'all the tape of Cardi going off on Offset for tripping? She was going off so bad. Let me see if I have it real quick. Remember, she was just going off. She was going in on Offset because he was at some party with some bitches. And she was like, you dusty ass nigga, I can't believe I've been fucking with you and yada, 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 blah, blah, blah. Fuck you. You know, all that type of shit. She was talking reckless. Where's she at? I know people looking at my girlfriend and shit like, yo, Henry, why you got your girlfriend on there? Why you ain't unlike it already? I'm like, shut up. Shut up. I'm going to see her tonight. You know what I'm saying? She coming through. Now, look, y'all want to hear something funny about this shit? If I get back to my girlfriend for a second. I know, right? For like, I did a little bit of digging. You can pay a little bit extra and she will put on a show for you. She will put on a show for you. Hold on, man. We got to find this Cardi B goes off on our set. She goes off on Offset. Where is it at? They probably got it. It's a small clip. Here we go. Let's see right here. Remember this clip? I was playing it. This shit on YouTube too. She was like going in on this ninja.
Yo, I really don't like doing the internet shit. I really, really don't.
I love Cardi B, by the way, y'all. I love Cardi B, man. She is she gets me going, man.
Love of my life.
Like doing the internet shit.
What the hell? Why they stopping me? They like, Henry, we might have to shut your ass down. What are you doing, boy? Oh.
Your shit. Cause you will fucking talk to a nigga and a motherfucker will play in your fucking face over and over and over and over and over again and she'll be like, watch what I'm about to do. Watch what I'm about to say. And it's so fucking sad that a nigga like to, yo, this motherfucker really likes to play games with me when I'm at my most vulnerable time, when I'm not the most confident. He likes to play games with me because he knows I'm not an easy girl. He knows. Yesterday, I could have been out. I could have been chilling. I could have been this and that. He knows I'm in my house. He knows that I'm chilling. He knows I'm not doing the most. And I've really been sparing you. You've been fucking feeling yourself, you bitch ass nigga, because of your bitch ass album and shit. And you've really been fucking doing me dirty after so many fucking years that I motherfucking helped your ass. Not even a fucking thank you that I got for your bitch ass. And it's so crazy that I gotta go to the fucking internet because whenever the fuck I tell you something, you don't take shit seriously. And I'm so tired of it.
Bruh. I've been on the receiving end of the shit like this, and I just be like, this bitch lost it, bro. I was like, yo, she lost it. Like, because once they start yelling, I just be like, all right, whatever. But, you know, look at Offset right here.
And that's to get my wife back, Cardi. You know what I'm saying? We're going through a lot of things right now, a lot of things on the media. I want to apologize to you, Cardi. You know, I embarrassed you. I made you look crazy. Doing things I ain't had no business. I was partaking in activity that I shouldn't have been taking in. And I apologize, you know what I'm saying? Breaking your heart, breaking our promise, breaking God's promise, and being a selfish, messed up husband, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be a better person. I want to get this off my shoulders. I want to get this off my back. I apologize to you, Cardi. I love you and culture. I want to spend Christmas with you. I want to be able to spend the rest of my life with you. I apologize. I'm sorry for what I got.
Now, that is his apology, right? That's his apology. Now, let's go to the latest. She's going off on fans. Let's see if it's on YouTube first. Let's go to YouTube. See if Cardi B goes off on fans because she back with him, y'all. She back with the ninja. You like, yo, wait. You like, wait. She is back with him. Like, oh my, you like Henry? No, she not. She just called him a bitch ass nigga. She not back with him. We probably should do the whatchamacallit version. All right.
Did I say on my mouth I was back with somebody? Did I say it on my motherfucking mouth? So why the fuck is y'all talking shit for? Why the fuck is y'all talking shit? Fuck out of here. Leave me the fuck alone. I didn't even say nothing. What the fuck y'all keep bothering me for? Huh? Did I confirm anything? Shut the fuck up.
Why is she so angry? She angry at Offset, then she come back. And she like, well, you know. Why y'all leave me alone? Why y'all bothering me? Why can't I just get back with Offset in peace? I know he done smashed like 5 women on the side and he allegedly Krishan Rock baby daddy, but goddamn, she mad. Look, Wayne Gretzky see. Like, she mad at the world.
About to delete my whole fucking social media because y'all don't shut the fuck up. And it's the same fucking dump, my own fucking fan base. The last time I got dragged was because my fucking fan base. I don't see nobody talking shit but my own fucking fan base. But y'all want to send me a fucking book just to talk shit on the fucking timeline. Did I confirm all this with a man? No. So why the fuck y'all keep talking?
Hey, you know they say a hit dog holla.
Stupid ass motherfuckers. I'm about to fucking unfollow all of y'all because that's all I see. Y'all talking shit on my timeline. I'm searching my name. I'm trying to see anybody else talking shit. Nobody else talking shit but y'all. So shut the fuck up.
Yo, I gotta get some Cardi B sound bites. I need that bitch ass ninja. I need that. I need that. Oh, I need that in my life.
All over my shit. Shut up. Y'all heard something out of my mouth? Did y'all heard that I'm back with a nigga out my mouth? No.
He pissed. Oh man, gosh, man. Look, guys, look. This is the tweet that she liked.
Just made that up. You just made that up. You just made that up.
Look, they were both spotted at Travis Scott concert tonight in New Jersey. Look, man, it's okay to take them back, Cardi. We be fucking up. You said you love Offset. You like Offset. All I want is Offset. I love Offset. Y'all remember that? Oh God, she was like, I just can't wait to put Offset. I love Offset. Where's she? I think the algorithm is all on. She sucked the soul out. There we go, right here. Cover your ears.
Him, father. He's my husband. My husband was planning to take me to Cabo, but we missed the jet. So, you know, we just did something more romantic in LA. Well, we went to the strip club. I got a little drunk. I got so drunk, I sucked the soul out his dick. Let me tell you, bitch.
Holy shit, I believe her too.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
I believe her. Look, she said that shit with such conviction. She was like, I sucked the soul.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I saw the soul out his dick. Like, his dick is black. I sucked it pink.
Holy shit, like Cardi.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
This is a mother out here, yo. This is a mother talking like this. And my grandma watching right now. God damn, grandma, forgive me, please. Like, shit. Oh, my, guys, I be following all this ghetto shit, man. I be like, look, man, I'm on it. I know people falling off. They like, Henry, this ain't what we came here for. Anyway, guys, this is all my, like, shit. Stuff I gotta go through. All that good stuff. This is like divorce shit. I hate when I be liking divorce shit. I be like, fuck, I'm in that funk. But anywho, KJ was rocking with me the whole stream. He probably missed the African Queen stuff. I be having some good streams, y'all. I think I do have good streams. I just, you know what I'm saying, you know. It is what it is. But anyway, guys, I think we had a good stream. Now, I don't know if I'm streaming with Francis at some point. I told her tomorrow would be good. But she didn't respond. You know, they'd be like, I don't want to stream alone. I'd be like, look, baby, you gotta do your thing. You know what I'm saying? I can't be there all the time and shit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta crawl. Then you gotta walk. I got shit to do too. You know what I'm saying? I got to stream and shit. You know what I'm saying? But thank you guys for all being here tonight. Any questions? Did I miss anything? Let me check live stream, Phil. Oh man, it's this other lawsuit I wanted to cover, but I just don't got time. Like 50 Cent is getting sued by like the guy whose real life is Ghost. You like, Henry, ain't no way there's a real live ghost out there. I'm like, yeah, he is getting sued. Look, I'll run it. I'll give it to y'all real quick. So if you watch Power, like I do, you know, because they got me. I'm hooked. You know what I'm saying? I'll be watching Power. The real live ghost is, what the fuck? They coming with these articles. He tried to get this case dismissed, and allegedly 50 Cent hired someone to tombstone his ass. What's his name? Although Fifth has crushed a lawsuit, every lawsuit alleging he lifted power, it seems though the success of the franchise made a mark for characters who think. So this guy is Corey Holland Sr. He filed a $1 billion lawsuit. God damn these adverts. Where's my U-block? Tripping. A $1 billion lawsuit against 50 Cent. He tried to get this shit dismissed, but it's still going. He says, look, he maintains the storylines are not similar. They are exact reproductions of his actual life. He says he put the story of his life on a CD in 2007 and distributed his cautionary tale to at-risk youth. Oh shit, I might have to do some digging on this.
Dig, bro. You like to dig.
Could you imagine? I don't know if you guys watch Power. Okay. Me going for the, you know what I'm saying? Corey Holland's lawsuit says everything from the artwork to the storylines to my friendships, life as a drug lord included in this show. And Holland alleges the success of Power has had a harmful impact on his life. Here we go. The man declares that the storylines in Power brought law enforcement to my home in form of raids because they were apparently so comparable to his real life. Like, this is real shit. Like, when I saw this shit, I was like, damn, this is a real deal lawsuit. This is real deal. I didn't look up the court docs, but I'm pretty sure I could probably get these shits because this is in New York. But here's the lawsuit, guys. Like, look, this nigga's still in my life. He's still in my life. Help. He's still in my fucking life. Are you for real? I'm so for real. I'm so for real. I don't think it will stick. I don't know, man. I didn't look up the guy. Like, because I wanted to look him up, right? You want to see how I work, like, real time? Corey Holland Sr., right? So I did, like, a soft search. Let's see. Corey Holland Sr., drug lord. Let's try that. Ooh, drug bust. He's just suing. You need something from, like, 10 years ago, this motherfucker getting arrested. Oh, we may have got it. Oh, shit. Oh, on a whim. You see, I was like, hey, look, you need to look up something from back in the day. Oh, shit. Because all the other stuff is just going to be recent. Nope, this ain't him, though. This ain't him. This is James Crowley was charged with the criminal sale. So this is not him. I thought it was him. But this is a guy known as Ghost, so this is a false one. You like, I know you. I thought I hit struck gold. I'm like, I remember trying to search for him, but I couldn't find him. Like, I couldn't find like an arrest record or a picture or anything like that. Holland Macabre, nope. See, that's the thing, right? I need to find him. Let's do an image search. You see this shit come up. You see that shit come up. I want to find a picture of the guy who is suing him. I don't see it. Now you see it. That's all I'm doing. I'm looking for it. I see the court docs. Where is this guy's arrest record? That's all. Everyone's reporting and whatchamacallit. But this is what I'd be doing. I'd be like, I gotta find this shit. I thought it was him. He was known as Ghost. Let's try it. Let's remove Ghost. Sorry, guys. This is what I'd be doing. Like, you do the image search. Sometimes a compelling image will come up, but it looks like everyone is saying Corey Holland. There's not some Corey Holland interview. Let's go to YouTube. And look, he blacks out his face.
What's good, Rizzle fam? It's your boy Big Man. TV show producers get their inspiration from real life scenarios, yet they fail to acknowledge or
it looked like he
did the same.
He just got the court docs. He don't have the picture of the guy. So this is what I'm saying. Like, I'll be like, yo. All right, guys. All right. Anyway, let's check live stream fail. Then we out of this bitch. But I thought I was gonna find a picture of him. It's very good that this guy has no picture of him online. Like, nothing. You like, where's the fucking picture at? XQC checks in on a friend. Everyone playing GTA but me. Another day, another beam machine. Like, is there anything fucking compelling? I just don't see none, y'all. Every time I get on LSF, it's just like, what's OTK up to today? What's the top shit? Hey, did y'all see when I was on here for a minute? Oh, Melina banned. You know, DGG in these comments, they in these streets. Mr. President, a second demand for money just hit Destiny's inbox. Oh man, they are cooking Melina on the ban, guys. If you don't know, Melina is Destiny's ex-wife. And she is at the top of live stream fail, which probably was posted by someone who supports Destiny. Oh my goodness, we can look in on this. What have you done? How's her boyfriend going to put food on her table now? Yeah, allegedly her boyfriend is broke. He's a brokey. You mean the suicide Rizzler? Oh man, it's sewer slide. Everyone, yeah, man. You know, not the 100K. Like, yo, it's okay to get a Tinder set up a date and have a boyfriend wait outside, and they will roll him for 50. Damn, man. Hey, man, she down bad. She using clothes on Twitch. Oh my goodness. What do you guys think of this? Someone, here we go. Someone in DGG said a person showed their backside on stream, but haven't seen that confirmed anywhere. Ooh, who's showing a back door? Who's showing a back door? He mentioned the call. Anywho, Destiny's active fan base, Destiny's master, Destiny's private hosted offline chat. Anywho, debate. Oh gosh, man, they going in on her. I mean, rightfully so, though, right? Rightfully so. But anyway, guys, it's been only 3.5 hours, huh? I thought we did good today. I thought today was a good stream. Next stream, when am I have my daughter? Damn, I'm gonna have her for a while. I'll see. Let's see. I get her Sunday. I'll have her. I'll probably stream Wednesday or Thursday. I need to put out some new videos. That's what I need to do. So that's where we at right there. Any questions from the Chizat? It was nothing crazy in my save shit. I got a woman falling in love with AI. Do y'all really want to see a woman fall in love with AI? Someone put her husband on a fucking iPad on some Black Mirror type shit. Scary game we playing, man. Scary game. We got a man getting married. You probably don't want to see what happens to a married man when he gets married. Okay, y'all do like, I want to see it. All right. This is a man. This is him going through his life cycle. Look at his life. This is what marriage can do to you. Boom. She arrived.
If one woman can pull this off, imagine what all women can achieve.
You see it? Like, hey, all women. Oh, man. Salute to y'all. I like the stream on the way out, but this is what marriage could do to you.
If one woman can pull this off, imagine what all women can achieve.
Oh, all right, guys. Well, we're gonna end on that note, right? Well, the next time I'll see you will be next year. I know. We've had a good year. I should do like some awards. I see other content creators doing awards. Happy New Year, bro. Happy New Year, Working Man Podcast. I sent you a story on your boy Broncos, let's ride. Anyway, maybe next year I'll do like an award show. I don't even know what the awards would be, you know? I feel like we such a small knit community. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, what it would be. I don't know, but maybe next year we do some awards or something. Maybe have like best up and coming creator. Maybe Joe Nilda put out some goddamn content. Maybe Working Man Podcast will get up to like 10K subs. I do be seeing your content, man. I be watching it. I like that you took my advice with the intros. I'm like, the intros with the slideshow, it take about an extra half an hour depending on how far you want to go, but that shit help, man. It really do. Like, especially the one you did on Russell Wilson with the with the highlight of him missing the goddamn the 2-yard line pass when fucking Marshawn Lynch was just crushing it. He was getting 3 to 6 yards every carry. No, I said new content, not throwback content, not throwback, new. But anyway, back to Working Men's Podcast. Yeah, I be checking y'all channels and shit, man. Dust, when you gonna drop something? Anywho, great intro, by the way, man. Salute to that. Keep that shit up, man. It's gonna pay off. Award to Brent for being the fucking mouth of the South. I could, but it's like we need to next year. I'll hopefully have a. I don't know what the hell. Oh shit! Look, you spoke him up. You spoke him up. You spoke him up. You spoke him up. Brent is here. He like, Jonita, what that shit you talking? For what? For what? He like, for what? Talk that shit now. Talk that shit now when I'm on stream. Fucking Brent. Yeah, man, where you gonna drop some content? Sorry. I mean, what do you want me to do? Not hold you accountable? You gonna do this? Are we halfway in or halfway out? You know what I'm saying? Trust me, I know how it is. I got a video I gotta edit. I got a long video I gotta edit. And I got a big work project that's probably gonna miss a deadline. So I gotta work on that shit. But you know, guys, be positive. You know, tell someone you love them and all that good stuff. Shout out to everybody watching on Twitch. I think it's just Wayne Gretzky over there. Oh shit, we got some people on Twitch. We got the Jive Monkey watching on Kick. Shout out to the Jive Monkey on Kick. Why would you ever want to get the government involved in a perfectly good relationship? You learning, bro, because you was on that. I'm gonna marry her, and then you start listening to me, and then you was like, here we got a point. Here we got a point. He's like, I'm filming. Okay, all my content creators, if you know I see you slacking, I'm gonna call you out. Cause I do this. I got a fucking daughter, and I still put out shit. I'm gonna clip all this shit up. I gotta edit my editor out with his family, so that puts me under the hot seat. I gotta clean up my house. It's looking crazy over here. But anywho, if we got no questions, we got no comments. Shout out to everyone on Twitch, all the Ninja Watchers, all the people who maybe think I don't like their favorite creator. Shout out to the Mizkids. I think this year was a good year for me. Like maybe I should have like a reflective stream. I think it was a good year. Like I learned a lot about streaming. I fucked up and what the fuck, Jonilda? She getting deep. When we should start taking accountability on emotions and maturity. Like, what the fuck? You like, yo, Jonilda, what are you talking about?
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Anywho, hey, people want what they want, I suppose. But this was a good year, guys. I took some L's. You like, Henry, you took some L's on content? Like, yes. Like, if I would have handled the XQC thing correctly, I would be at over 100K subs, but I fucking fumbled it. I fumbled it so bad. And I only know that from, you know, talking to content creators now, like behind the scenes, like I fumbled XQC. So I promise the next big story that I have, I will not fumble it. I would make it do what it do, baby. But shout out to all the juicers, man. You did, but you learned so much. Yeah, I fumbled XQC so bad. Oh, man. I'm talking like I fumbled it, but I learned. I learned now like how to handle a big story and how to put the information out there. You know what I'm saying? So the big thing maybe I could teach y'all or show y'all, like if I would have, instead of going live with new information, created VODs for every piece of legal paperwork, I would have blew way up. It was like, you should have did VODs then the live streams. I didn't fumble Destiny. There's no way for me to get maximum views with Destiny stuff. The only way I could have got like crazy good views with Destiny is if Meme Ticks would have got on fucking camera. If Meme Ticks got on camera, but Meme Ticks wasn't getting on camera. And I think Meme Ticks ain't saying shit no more because the fucking logs destroyed his ass. But, you know, I learned that. It was a good year, though. Good year, learned some stuff. I'm getting sued again. Like, what the fuck, man? I tell you, like, oh my God. I was literally, this lawsuit is like a pain in my ass. But I'm gonna write a book on this shit. When it's all said and done, it's gone. Like, I already got the title. I don't want to say it. Power Morphicon next year. I ain't going no damn Power Morphicon. What? I fumbled Walter? No, man. Look, Brent about to get me talking my shit. Walter ain't fucking with me. Ain't none of them Power Rangers fucking with me. Now, I can go scorch earth and just go at all of them if I really, really wanted to. Oh, and like stupid stuff. But he was never giving me no interview. These guys, like, they would never want to talk about the stuff I want to talk about. They will always want to like talk around it. Oh, I don't want to speak about that shit. And then it just makes for a bad experience. It will make for a bad interview. You know what I'm saying? Because all I'm interested in is the past and lining up stuff with the past. And the moment they say, hey, I'm just going to, keep shit private, then that's where you fuck up. And it's like, well, if you're going to keep it private, what the fuck is the point of interviewing you if you're not going to talk about the stuff that people want to hear about? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the point? And I don't want to say what Brent said. Maybe he said that in the email. I don't know. I know a couple people said they would pay for me to interview some people. I'm like, pay for what? What? It shouldn't be much. Like if someone's like, oh, I'll pay for your interview. Like how much you want? I know what your guarantees are for the weekend, motherfucker. Don't come over here trying to price gouge people because you think they got money. And the interview will probably be weak. Because I'd be like, all right, let's talk about Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. All shit related to that. I don't care about your new stuff. I mean, we could talk about that shit, but my main interest is clearing up rumors about the past and seeing if you're going to talk on them and putting you in the hot seat. Because I'll do it. But anyway, they're not going to do that shit. They're not going to do that shit. They won't admit that they were wrong. Like, I would ask them, like, flat out, do you regret not being in the movie? And then as soon as he say no, I would play the no pink spandex shit. Like, hey, you said you regretted it right here. Has you changed your mind? Or do you still regret it? Was Austin St. John the face of it and you were the person pulling the strings? Like, how did that shit come about? Who was the first person to say, let's union? It'll be tough questions like that. No one wants to answer that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I don't know. You see what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't just be... Now, there are channels out there that are great for that type of thing that the Power Rangers want, where it's just like all fluff. Like, what are you working on next? When can we see you at the next convention? All that shit. But the nitty gritty, like, I would put people and make people a little bit uncomfortable, perhaps. They'd be like, Henry, I didn't know you was going to ask that question. I'm like, I did. Like, if Tammy can come up here and I'm literally asking her everything, and y'all motherfuckers can't come up here and answer shit and her husband died and people accuse her of murdering him, come on, who got the bigger balls? Tammy? Tammy got the bigger balls. What's going on with Tammy? I know she posted some shit. I know everyone's like, yeah, did you see what Tammy posted? I'm like, no, what she post? Anywho, I ain't saying no names. Brent trying to start shit. He trying to start shit. Now, why the fuck she doing this? Look at Tammy, y'all. Shout out to the power. Look at Tammy. Why she doing this? She looking like my AI girlfriend and shit. Love Winter. What about you guys? Like, this is some AI extra filter. This might be AI, 100% AI. I don't think she in the icebergs, but shout out to Tammy. I'm gonna fuck with Tammy for life. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know about the shit. What is this? Don't matter. You guys beware of this guy, James Marler, anime voice actor. Do not buy anything from him. It's not legit. What is he selling? I don't know. Is he selling something? I don't know. Anyway, guys, let's end on a positive note. The new year is upon us. Hopefully you got your New Year's resolutions in order. Shout out to your favorite content creators. Shout out to everybody. I don't even know what to say, man. I'm baffled. Shout out to the 11 people watching on Twitch. I really wish I could take attendance of who's watching on Twitch and shit. That'd be like, I know I'd be having some ninja watchers. I'd be like, who the hell is watching me on Twitch? I know Wayne Gretzky probably there, but Who else is on Twitch watching me? It always makes me nervous. You know what I'm saying? Like, who's that? I know like my mom and grandma in the chat, Jonilda, Brent saying, you know, but Twitch always makes me nervous. You never know who's watching you. But anyway, guys, Happy New Year. Make sure y'all, hopefully I see all y'all New Year's. Like, don't go to jail. Don't fucking die. Or anything like that. You know? I know one's getting that interview. He won't risk it. Nah. Yeah. Okay, Jonetta, like, I want to get in a bikini again. Well, gotta work at that shit. Anything can be accomplished with a little bit of work. Oh shit. Next year, the channel gonna grow. I feel like next year, I'm gonna hit it. I'm gonna hit next year. I'm gonna hit it hard. Hopefully. It depends on the lawsuit. If the lawsuits start getting fucking crazy, it's gonna fucking drain me, but we'll be here. Power Ranger streams. Oh, I'm so happy. Power Ranger streams. Maybe not. So next Power Ranger stream, I'm looking at the calendar. It won't be Wednesday, Thursday, maybe Friday the 12th. As long as nothing major happening, Friday the 12th. And I'm stuck between Karen Ashley or the Ricardo Medina. Ricardo Medina or Karen Ashley? You know, we got to ask Karen Ashley some questions and shit. Like, what's up with the order? What's up with that money? Where'd that shit go? So, Ranger stream, hold me to it now. Hold me to it now. We talking January 12th or the 18th? 12th or the 18th. So, there's that. Anyway, guys, I know y'all will be here for me. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate all y'all. Seriously. But anyway, that's my time. Does say Karen Ashley. You really want Karen Ashley over Rick Medina? You know what I want? I want a Ricardo Medina interview after jail. You know he out and about in these streets. He out here, y'all.
In these streets.
Didn't the order come out? Nope. No, she took $150 some odd $1,000 and no movie.
You dig, bro. You like to dig. You dig, bro. You like to dig.
I can prove it. You want me to prove it real quick? Maybe you can reach out to her and set her and be like, yo, hey, Karen Ashley, what's up, baby? What's up? What's up with this money you took, bitch? Like, what's up with this? What's up with this 142,000? Where that shit at? Where that movie at? You can hit her up and be like, where that movie at? I was on Henry's stream. He said you took this shit. And look, we can go into it. They said they got shut down by SAG for violating some shit. And the money was gone. It was gone. You like, nah. Like, nah. Where that fucking money at? What you do with it? Where the receipts? Because some people saying she stole it. She stole it now. You know what I'm saying? Bad boys. You mean ASJ was in that shit? Oh, man. Look, man, I can go on for days. The trailer, but no movie? Yeah. So, look, y'all, some people said Rico Medina. And some people said Karen Ashley. Now, Karen Ashley, there's some tapes out there. Her talking about JDF in not the most greatest of ways. And there's some tapes out there where her talking about fucking Saban was like, who are you and shit? She was like, I'm Karen Ashley. I'm in your movie. He was like, where is it at? Wait. Oh, I gotta find it. Oh man, I can't find it. I can't find a...
Wait a minute. Who are you?
Like, could you imagine being in this movie and he like, I don't even know who you are and shit. So who wants Ricardo Medina versus Karen Ashley? I mean, Dust said Karen Ashley. I'm saying, said Ricardo. I think, because I planned on doing something special for Ricardo to make it a little deeper, like dig a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God, bro! Oh hell no, man! What the?
Yeah, he was convicted of court. He only did 6 years for murder. He fucking deleted somebody. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, all right, I'm done. I'm done. I'll be here forever just talking. And people like, yo, this was a 4-hour stream. Henry, you ain't say shit. I know. All right. With that being said, guys, for real this time, Happy New Year. Happy New Year to my grandmother and my mom. I know y'all watching. Don't be sending me no Happy New Year text. You know what I'm saying? At midnight. I may be asleep or I may be... You never know. All right, guys. Peace. Y'all be safe. Have a happy new year. Hopefully all y'all fucking goals come true. All y'all dreams come true. All y'all get money. Shout out to Real Wreckful 123. Real Wreckful, huh? R.I.P. to Wreckful, who took his life. But anywho, take care, everyone, and we out this. Peace.